at how your little booty is shaking. Look at your little booties. You're shaking them. Your little booties. Hello. Hello. I was coughing so much last night. Like, an unreal amount of coughing last night. I'm scared for the future. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Mwah, hello. Sorry that I got here a little late. I was busy. I was a busy bear. But it was unexpected, sorry. I could not count for that. My whole family gets home at like around 5-ish. So, you know, they all take their time and then I get bugged, you know. You know. It's okay. Yeah. Mwah. Hello. I can't scroll all the way up because you guys were yapping so much. So if you want to hi, say hi now, okay? Say hi now, okay? Hi, Exia. Hi, Xanders. Hi, Cashew. Oh my gosh, you guys are going too fast. Hi, Diamonds. Hi, June. Hi, Skeleton. Hi, Varden. Hi, Zombie. Hi, Susie. Hi, Koma. Hi, V-Rain. Hi, Merrick. Hi, Turd. Hi, Bag. Hi, Engineer. Hi, Undo. Hi, Bloodwolf. Hi, Freddy. Hi, BM3. Hi, Suit. Hi, Eric. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Exel. Hi, Noah. Hi, Larsus. Hi, STG. Hi, Pico. Hi, Creature. Hi, Cactus. Hi, Trav. Hi, Smart. Hi, Shiggy. Hi, Conran. Hi, Cage. Hi, Junkie. Hi, Tristan. Wow, that was really fast. Hi, Malingus. Yeah, I coughed a lot last night. Like, but right before bed, I was coughing so much. Like, so much that I was, like, choking from coughing. But I feel better. I feel, like, okay today. But, I don't know. Hi, Baffy. Like, I didn't wake up coughing also, so I must have been okay. But I would say that I also feel... kind of... No, it's not even snot still. It's just, like, feeling... my nasal passage is, like, just inflamed. I don't know what my problem is. Hi, Leviathan. I don't know what's wrong with me! It's not snot. Also, if you suck snot out of me, that's disgusting. Yeah, I would say, like, the word is stuffy, but it's not. There's no snot. It's just, like, everything is, like, inflamed. I don't know. Even, like, literally for the last, like... It's not, yeah, it would be congested if there was any snot. There's none, though. Uno, the emergency room is not for when you feel snot. Or, like, pressure in your nose. That is not what the emergency room is for. You either be bleeding, dead, or dying. Yeah, I don't know what my problem is. I don't know what my problem is at all. My tonsils have been swollen for, like, 2 weeks now. Yeah. I stubbed my toe. I have to go to the emergency room. It hurts. Yeah, I think congested does require snot. I'm pretty sure. Because the congestion is your snot. It's something that can be moved. You can't, like, move an inflamed, like, lining. Yeah, I'm pretty... congestion is movable. There's no boogies. There's none. Yeah. We need a word for this? I think it's just called inflamed. Or like... yeah. Because there's no snot. You have an infection somewhere, most likely the tonsils if they're inflamed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's probably an infection, but the thing is I don't have like a fever or like there's nothing else wrong with me. I mean, I guess I could... I guess. Hi, Valarsis. I don't know. My mom also had this problem too, but she was never sick. She just had to get her tonsils out because her tonsils were like constantly inflamed or like red and swollen. Hopefully I get over whatever it is. I want to say it's just because we stopped using the wood stove for a little bit and now we started using it again. And I honestly hope that it's just like whatever wood we're burning right now, I really don't like. I think that's honestly, if I really had to pick what I think it is, I think that's what it is. I do not have an air purifier. I don't really think that stuff actually helps. See a doctor if it persists. Thanks, Window. It does sometimes. I've always thought that stuff was like fake. Like it's not actually real. Cause like the air is still mingling with the air that's causing issues, right? I don't know. I think it's just that I don't like whatever wood is burning in the wood stove right now. I think that we are working on like we're burning some different wood than usual, and for what, because we don't like buy our wood anywhere. We just like people will call and be like, hey, this tree needs to come down, like can you come get it? And my dad is like, of course. There's a lot of reasons why we're the ones they call, but regardless, my dad always just goes and takes people's trees and we burn them. One time there was like poison ivy that was like growing on the tree and we burned that and it was awful for everyone involved. So it doesn't keep circulating and build up in your room. Do you think it would actually work though? I don't know. Lowering the concentration? Maybe. No, Malingus, you might be right. Yeah, I keep my door closed all the time. That's the problem. It's just like, it's just how it is when you have a wood stove. Poison ivy does not grow where I'm from. I fear the day I frick up. Just just look up what the plant looks like and just be very like vigilant. Honestly, as long as you don't touch it, you're usually okay. If you like touch something that has the oils on it, you're fucked, unfortunately. But like for the most part, just try to stay away from it. I had a neighbor that was so allergic to poison ivy. He did like yard work one summer for extra money, and he cut our neighbor's lawn, and they had poison ivy growing in their backyard. And he didn't even touch it. He just mowed over it. And it got into his lungs, and he had to go to the hospital because it was in his lungs. Isn't that fucked up? Yeah. He was really, really, really sick. Kyle did. So yeah, I mean, the thing with poison ivy is everyone's allergic to poison ivy. There's some people who are less allergic, and there's some people who are more allergic. That's just how poison ivy works. But he was like really sensitive to it, like super sensitive to it. Hi, Pira. I grabbed poison ivy, straight squeezed it, and rubbed it all over. I never got it. What? I mean, I guess some people have to be... There are some people that have to be immune to poison ivy. Right? I'll look into this more. I'll think about it. I'm hoping that I can I've been saving a lot. So I'm hoping that I can rent somewhere soon, and then I could just be free of this. I could be free of the wood stove. Hi, Doros. Hi, Eggs Count. I know a guy who can pick poison ivy and have no reaction. Yeah, he must just not be allergic to it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but I've been saving up. I really want to find my own place, hopefully, so that I can stream however long I want, be as loud as I want. The problem is, I can't really like do an apartment, can I? Because that kind of like defeats the whole purpose. If I stay in an apartment, the problem is still going to be that I'm too loud. And it's the problem will just persist in other ways. So I have to be very thoughtful with this. Just gonna shed in the middle of nowhere. That's what I want. Some have pretty thick walls. I don't know. In the US, like the problem with the US is that every fucking house is made out of paper mache. So it's like, unless you live in like a really, 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 really old place that has like brick walls and shit, like it's a nightmare. You could get one of those tiny homes. Everyone's getting mad at me when I say this. Okay, everyone's yelling at me when I say this, but there is a trailer park near me that recently purchased like 5 or 6 brand new trailers, and they're selling them. Plus, so you buy it out of pocket, right? Or I mean, I guess there's a lot of ways you could buy it. Cosmic, thank you for the follow. Mwah. There's a lot of ways you could buy it. But you will purchase it from them, and then you just pay the lot fees. The US does have brick houses, Udo. And everyone's getting really mad at me. They're telling me not to do it, and they're saying that, like, I would regret it. But, like, if I'm being honest, why would I regret it? I'm not, it's like, oh, well, someday when you start a family, there's not gonna be enough room. Do I look like I'm getting any, do I look like I'm gonna start a family anytime soon? Ever? Like, I haven't had a boyfriend in like 3 years. What do you mean? What do you mean? The problem is that trailers are really hard to sell secondhand without losing all of your, like, basically once you purchase it and live in it, they are drastically worth way less than what you purchased it for. So you'd be taking a hit, after purchasing it. I grew up in a trailer, X. That's the thing. That's literally, I was born and came home to a trailer. The hospital was like, goodbye. Go, and my parents were like, welcome to our trailer. Like, I grew up in a trailer park. I don't, like, a lot of people have reservations about it. Like, oh, well, the people that, like, yeah, whatever. I get it. Like, yeah, everyone around you is fucking smoking meth. I understand that. But, like, I'm not, I don't know. Derek, thank you for the follow. Hi, hot dog. A lot of buildings are made of brick and concrete in the area of the US I'm in. Yeah. Newer houses are made from wood mostly. I would say that it's the older ones that are made from brick. Yeah, it just depends what area you live in. But yeah, you can't, basically the problem with getting a trailer is that, like, once you sell it, you're never going to get back as much as you make, and if you want to move, you can't move because you're never going to make back the money. Like, it's basically, people say it's a money dump. Some are ghetto, others, yeah. The thing is, where I live, there's like a bajillion of them. So, like, I grew up in like it wasn't like a super nice one, but it was like, there was a lot of kids. So, like, basically, like, there was a lot of kids, and pretty much everybody had a kid, so they were all really respectful of us, but there was like a lot of drugs, and like creepy people. But like, all of the adults who had kids looked out for the other kids, even though there was bad people around. It was like, we were kind of like spared the majority of it, like the bad stuff that happens there, because everyone was like, hey, don't involve them kids in that, like, you know, everyone was like looking out for the kids. But X-Man, thank you for the follow. Nah. But like, I knew a girl who lived in one that was like not like that at all, and like, basically the kids were like, who they would, like, you would give your kid money, and they would like go to the next house over and buy like drugs for you, and then like they would like introduce you to drugs so that you got hooked on it too. Like, it was not a good place. Yeah, it was just like, and like, people were like diddling kids there. Like, it was not good. Like, I remember her cousin like lived pretty close to them, and he was only like 3 years older than us, and he came over one time, and he had a bunch of hickeys around his neck, and I was like, it was like a full circle around his neck, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, I was like, what happened to you? Like, I thought like somebody strangled him. I don't know. And he proudly told me, he was like, yeah, my aunt did this for me. It's called a hickey necklace. And I was like, what does that even mean? Yeah, like, so, like, there's some not great people in those. Like, there's some good places, some bad places. Ark, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Mwah, that was very kind of you. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. Yeah, so I'm well aware of like all of it, I would say. But like that's the thing though. Like I know all of this stuff. I'm not that dumb. You know what I mean? Like I'm savvy enough that I would be okay with it for the most part. Especially if like I minded my own business and I like made it very clear that you know, like, oh hi neighborhood. This is me sitting on my porch cleaning my gun. Like, so nice to meet my neighbors. Like I think I'd be okay. I don't know. I just really want to be able to stream whenever I feel like it and not have to live with the wood stove because this is killing me. Hello, neighbors. I just really want to. You'll get pestered because you're like, I mean, I know what you mean. Like, I agree to like some degree, but like, I don't know. I just feel like anything would be better than that. Like, especially even if I got like a security system or something. I don't know. I'm tired of this. So everyone keeps telling me like I probably have enough saved that would be like an option for me, but everybody's like telling me that it's a bad idea because I'm gonna want to move later. I don't think I would. It's easy to think of how it'll be until you get there. 24/7 Flumpkin patrols. I don't know, you guys. Everyone says it's a bad idea, but if I'm being see, Smart, I know you think like that, but that's like not what normal people do. I'm not like, saying that everyone there is normal, but I'm just saying like I'm not like I think that I would be okay. For a multitude of reasons, I think I'd be okay. Dora. Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too is like I could also get like a roommate, like, but I don't know. The whole point of it would be like to stay alone. The other option obviously is like apartments, but I can't soundproof an entire room, can I? Like the soundproofing doesn't work like how people think it works. It's much harder to actually soundproof something than people think it is. Like that egg crate foam stuff isn't for like, that's not really for soundproofing. Why would I build a sound booth? Streaming inside of a tiny little hot room sounds like a nightmare. And it would be really hard to like add to my setup also. As a streamer, you would need a streamer roommate. Yeah, exactly. I'm tired of this house. I want to get out so bad. I want to be able to... It's not like they're bad. It's like my family's fine. It's just that like I feel bad screaming at 10 o'clock at night, and that's why I have to end stream because they also don't like when I do that anyways. So it's just like, ugh. Yeah, Uno, sure. An apartment seems like the worst idea, Zaders. That would just be the if I were to just do an apartment, I would just stay here. Or a gamer roommate who doesn't care you stream, Foof. Yeah. But like just get a penthouse. What the hell? That would be silly. That'd be very silly, and I would run into the exact same problem that I have right now. Also, a streamer roommate, I don't have any streamer friends that are currently looking for anywhere to stay. Yeah. Trailers are far less soundproof. Basically, anyone nearby would hear you if you speak above it. Well, yeah, I know that. But the whole thing would be like, if I am in my own home, you can't complain about me like talking in my own home at any given hour because it's my own house. You know? I don't know, Uno, maybe $60. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't mean to make this into a big debate. It was just like I was thinking a lot about it, and that's like my idea, and everyone's telling me that I'm gonna hate it, but if I'm being honest, I don't really care. Like, I'm ready. That doesn't stop junkies from slamming on your door. Okay, I just got done saying that there are drug addicts. You guys, they're respectful drug addicts. They're not gonna piss where they live. You know what I mean? They're respectful drug addicts. They go back to their own trailer. Trust me. They're just obnoxious in their own trailer. Yeah, Conman, I know what you mean. With the so the thing is, the thing is, you can't nowhere. If I'm renting somewhere, like, you can't take your dogs anywhere. And also, Sophie is my dog, Loki is my mom's dog. Sophie's really bonded to Loki, and it would be really cruel of me to take her away from Loki because she's so bonded to him. So, as much as I love Sophie, I don't even think I'd be able to take her with me. You know what I mean? It just, there's a lot of like little pieces about the situation that make it rough. Yeah. Pippa lives in a trailer. Where? Maybe we could be roommates. Can I buy the trailer next to you, Pippa? Can we be like two streamer girls together so we could be like not afraid of people? Please. What if you just made like a trailer park for VTubers? Phase Connect trailer park. Oh my god. Yeah, streamer trailer park. That would be kind of cute. That would be so cute. In her parents' yard? Fuck. That's a good idea. Damn. It would be like off Kaiba every day. In her parents' yard. The thing is, we have a cabin that my parents, like, they liked it at first and now they're sick of it. They never go up there anymore. So I'm just waiting for them to get bored of it, and then they're gonna be like, ah, we're gonna sell it. And I'll be like, to me, you're selling it to me. Have a caravan in your parents' yard you could use? Maybe. Ugh, it's so annoying being an adult. Can I just like they're very Crystal, the thing about my family is they're very ignorant, so it's so annoying being an adult. They're very ignorant, incredibly ignorant. We're gonna use it once a year, but you can't have it because we're gonna use it once a year, and we're not gonna sell it because we're gonna use it once a year. Like, we get it. I get it. I understand. It's just frustrating. Using that A word is not allowed this early in the morning. Adult, I hate it. I was just thinking about it today, how nice it would be, because it's obvious that the wood stove is what's bugging me. So it would be like a good move, like health-wise. Yeah, you've said that, Zayners. That's crazy. That's nice, though. It's gonna suck when people move in, though. Amazing, X-Man. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. If you had to describe your age in years, how old would you be? It is so annoying being an adult, though. I yearn to go back to, like... First of all, if I went back, I would know way more stuff than I know now. And I would do things so differently. But also the same. Differently, but the same. Hi, Kirby. Hi, Newell. This building has been trying to get residents for months. They're lowering their... What's wrong with where you live that they can't find anybody to move in? What's wrong with it? Okay, X-Man. Thank you. People think it's more expensive than it is. Yeah, but people don't... You don't see the building like on a website and then see the rent and be like... You see the price when you look at it. There has to be something wrong with it. Is it like the people that own it are jerks or what? That option cannot be it. They think it's more expensive. It's near a college, so it's targeted towards the students. Yeah, there has to be more. I know, Hitora. Why did my family not buy me a house when I was a baby? Yeah, the thing with the rent is you don't like you don't walk around looking for it. You just type online places for rent in zip code and then they pop up and it gives you the exact price of rent on the website. So like knowing how much it is not an issue. What's the real problem, huh? What's the real issue? There has to be something. Is it just a really old building? That's one of the reasons based on the questions I'm asked when I tell people where I am. Yeah, but that the thing is, Zainers, when they see the place, they also see the price. That's how like looking that stuff up works. So it's not a question of what the price is anymore. It's literally too good to be true. There's too many suckers to fall for stuff like that. I don't know. It's probably haunted. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't believe you. There has to be something else wrong with it that maybe you're just not aware of. Like maybe the owner is like everybody knows the owner's a jerk or something. Because there's no way that like... Yeah. There's no haunted by Zaders. There's no way that people would see that and be like, oh, okay, that's the price of rent. And then they go look at it and they're like, never mind. It's not because like, oh, this is too good to be true. It's because like, oh, there's a fucking, you know, like, oh yeah, and don't be nervous or anything, but there is like a pedophile that lives next door. Like, you know what? There has to be like something that they tell you. There's cameras in the toilets and showers in bedrooms. Maybe. Yeah, especially, yeah, exactly. There has to be something. Cat girl butt eater. Thank you for the follow. It's a little more expensive than the dorm cost when you break them down. Oh, so it's not. So it's not that it's too good to be true. It's that there's better options. That makes more sense. So you live farther away from the campus, but it costs more. Is that the issue? It's literally right on the... Okay, so there's no better stuff. It's literally more expensive. Well, that explains it, Zaders. There you go. There's better options that are more plentiful nearby. That's the issue. It's way nicer, though. Most people who are in college don't really care about that. They kind of just want to get in and get out. Like, they would rather save money. You know what I mean? So that makes way more sense. That makes a lot more sense then. So it's cheap, but it's not cheap enough. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Pantsu. Not living around students is worth a premium. Maybe to you. I think most people just kind of like would rather go the cheaper route, and because honestly it's already so expensive, so they would just rather go the cheaper route, even if it's just a little, because you know, if the difference is what, 50 bucks, like that's $50 in food that you could be purchasing. Oh yeah, see, there it is. There, Zader said it. It's $50 more expensive. Yeah, $50 to a broke college student is a lot of money, especially when it comes to like purchasing food. Like that that is an extra $10 to $15 on your food budget per week. You know what I mean? Hi, Elasmo. That's a lot. Yeah, extra booze. There you go. Hi, Lucky. Hello. There's a mandatory meal plan in the tuition. Yeah, but what if you don't want to eat what they're making? Yeah, $50 is a lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money. What if you don't want to eat what they're making? What if you are addicted to gachas? What if the cafeteria closes and you're hungry? What if you want to buy weed? I'm just saying, there's a lot of things that extra 50 could do. When you break everything down, that makes sense. So the issue is not that it's too good to be true. The issue is just that it's 50 extra dollars for a little bit less convenient option. A slightly less convenient. Or cocaine. I thought coke was expensive, not cheap. Goth girl is giving maple syrup foot jobs at the Denny's for $50. Kato, that never happened. Ever. If you're there for 4 years, that's $2,400 and that's a ton of money to a broke student. Yeah. Exactly. So it makes a lot of sense. Oh, hello, Colby. Cocaine is expensive for quality stuff. That's more like crack money. I've never bought hard drugs, so I don't know the costs of them. Sorry. I don't know the costs for hard drugs. I apologize. When they actually put cocaine in Coca-Cola, was it like a lot in terms of like a dosage, or was it just a little bit? Of course, everyone's bought weed, Pantsu. What? How much coke was in the cocaine? It wasn't exactly cocaine, mostly it's just stuff to get you addicted. It wasn't full. Wait, so everyone's lying when they say there was cocaine in coke? It was based on the medicinal syrup. Wait, so it didn't even get you high? And why does everyone say that? That's dumb. Who cares then? What? I thought they actually put like Coke in Coca-Cola. That's what everyone's been saying. That's how everyone words it. Like, oh, back when Coke used to have Coke in it. Like, okay, how much Coke was in the Coke? But now you guys are like, oh, there was nothing in it. At all. Then why am I buying these anti-Coke bottles? That's so dumb. Hi, Reaper. That makes me angry. I've been lied to this entire time. Hi, Larry. I've been lied to this entire time. There was never cocaine in Coca-Cola. 5 milligrams of cocaine each. Is that a lot of cocaine? That's dumb. Maybe to you Zaners, but to a lot of people, that's, I mean, you're very lucky to have that extra $50. You're very lucky, but most people would rather say $50. They still technically put it in. It's just that one company can buy it in the US, and that's a company called Seto. They have an exclusive deal. I'm very disappointed. So you mean to tell me that people on the internet were lying? Is that what you're saying to me right now? People on the internet lied to me to be funny? That's what you're saying? That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I can't believe this. I thought people came onto the internet to tell the truth. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. How one would stumble on these infos. What do you mean? Like, it's just a joke that people have always said. People never lie on the internet. I know. Abraham Lincoln told me the internet never lies. Yeah, well, Shiggy's really old, so that makes sense. High anxiety. What the fuck is happening in the world? People lying on the internet. It was an extract from the leaf, not processed white form. Not technically the same, but similar effects if you drank like 6 bottles. Jesus. Bye, Trap. Nah. You're getting up there. Not like you, Shiggy Wiggy. You're so old, Shiggy Wiggy. You're too old. Okay. I think we should be productive and watch our video. I think we should be productive. We should watch our video for today. And you're old. Whittle. No! Fuck you. Fuck you. I love it when my wife says, Yeah. No, I think that... Yeah, I know it has only been 42 minutes, but the problem is, the other day, I feel really bad because the other day I kind of yapped like way too much and we actually did not get to the game at all, which made me really sad. I know. Guys, I don't know what it is. I just feel like weird lately. I feel weird. I feel like I need... I feel like I need... some meth. I feel like I need to do something like to do a reset. I'm too comfy and I'm too happy. I feel like I need to do something insane. Like I need to like skydive I'm too comfortable. I feel too at ease. Like my soul is soothed like a little too much. I need to like... No, that's the problem. I don't need to smoke a blunt. No. I'm too comfy. I need to do something jarring that is not comfy. You know? Oh wait. I was just given... Shut up, Fuufie! I was just given information that there's a funny unban request. Oh my god! Do you guys remember those guys that there's 2 really funny unban requests. Hold on. There's 2 really funny unban requests. Do you guys remember... I know tracking broke. I was looking over too far away. Sorry. Sorry, I was looking over too far. My head was out of the frame. Oh my god, Zayners. You are so soft. You are the softest person I've ever met. Do not start streaming. You'd not be able to handle it. Okay. So the first, there's actually 2 really funny ones. There's one where the guy would not stop calling Pico French. He wouldn't stop calling Pico French, and he was banned on December 1st, right? And he said, please unban, I won't call the mod French again and be overall nice. He he got banned from calling Pico French. To be fair, he doesn't have that many. He has some weird messages. Like some really weird messages. He has some really weird messages. They're just like overall kind of strange. That's really funny though. But then, do you remember the guys that we unbanned? He said, it was the guy that said that he was 9 and we banned him. He said, "Hello, please unban me. I was joking. I love you, baby." But his last message, no joke, get a fucking job, fucking loser, VTuber bitch. VTuber bitch. Dude. Hello, please unban me. I was joking. I love you, baby. Dude, some of these people are fucking insane. I can't believe that that was 28 minutes ago. He must have saw me go live and really wanted to come hang out. We have a lot of really funny oh, I banned him. Oh. Okay, I can't look at these. They're too funny. I've been like saving them up, but the problem is we don't have enough like funny ones. They're always like really. No, we don't unban him to make him come back. No, no, no. Hi Reaper, welcome in. Reaper, my name is Reaper64. The O2 is silent. Okay. Welcome in, Reaper. Welcome in. Yeah, if he the problem with that is Pico though, like we have automod, so automod would just whoop his ass. But hi Desario. No, I'm not gonna do it. Why would I? That would be try and play combat. Okay, no. We sent her the gulag. No, the thing is that they honestly, it's my fault. You can't even do like funny bits anymore because like the minute that you unban somebody, to like, you know, play around with them a little bit, they take it like, oh, they actually care about me. They think that I'm funny. They like me. Like they just get kind of annoying. And they like think very highly of themselves, kind of. So like they think they're like the star of the show when you unban them like that. So yeah, he doesn't even want to be unbanned to like be a community member or be normal. He literally just wants to be obnoxious, which is, yeah, it's just a reward to them. They just see it as a reward, which is annoying because it's fun to kind of like mess around with them if they're being stupid, but they can never take it like that. They think that everybody likes it, that they're being funny. So it's like, it's only a one-time thing. You can only do it once with them because if you do it more than that, they're gonna like actually think that they're like funny and that people like them. Hi, Miss Katsune. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. Okay, I managed to talk for another 10 minutes, which is literally the opposite of what I was trying to do. Let's watch our video. And I hope that, I want to try to finish that Space Marine game today, if that's okay with you guys. I really want to try to finish it. Like, really bad. So...
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to the...
I mean, I'm having a good-ish time, but it's just like... I don't know. I feel like it's not really my type of game, and that's why I'm like struggling so hard with it. I'm not struggling. It's like a nice game, but I'm just like struggling to like enjoy it fully. Like
How are you, my lovely bear wife?
I'm good. How are you? It feels really like it feels more like a chore to play it than like me actually just enjoying it, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to get through it. I hope so. Hopskizzle, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. It took 3 hours speedrunning it. Fuck. I just want to finish it. Like, the story is okay, it's whatever, but like... It's not really my kind of game, which is weird because I'm saying that, but I like thoroughly, fully enjoyed Doom so much. I loved Doom. So it's like kind of crazy that I like Doom so much, but I'm really struggling to like this game. It's kind of crazy to me. I would replay Doom. It was so easy to play Doom because I was actually enjoying myself the whole time through. Like I have to kind of like convince myself to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? I have to like pretend. So I really like a lot of games like that. I really liked Doom. I really liked it's more like Gears of War. I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know. I really like Doom. I loved BioShock. Like I should like these kinds of like heavy, intensive story games, but I'm just not really. I liked every Doom, Ednorian. Literally every Doom that I've played, I enjoyed it. Even the new one that just came out. Do you like RPGs? I'm not gonna say that I like any like certain kind of game. I just like games that I like. I don't know. Even if it's something that I've never played before, like everyone was convinced I would hate Doom. I loved Doom. I really liked Doom. And everyone was convinced that I would hate it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just one of those games where I'm not really enjoying it very much, even though I wish that I was. I'm forcing myself to, so every time that I play it, I feel like time is dragging in like an unsavory way. I don't know. It's not easy. It feels like a chore. And other games, it feels so easy to play. Like the time goes so fast. With this game, every time I look over and it's like, oh my god, only 10 minutes passed. Oh my god, only 5 minutes passed. Like every other game that I play or that I have been playing, it's like I look over and I'm like, dude, how the fuck did an hour already pass? What is happening? Like it's like that Crystal. It's like that. I really want to finish this game. Yeah, I'm really picky about my games. Super picky. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's just start it up. Miss Katsune, I think you should go watch Berry Crepe. Have fun. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you believe that you're not enjoying it as much because you might find yourself comparing it to other games like it? The only reason that I'm comparing it to other games is because I'm shocked that I don't like it. That's why I'm comparing it, because I'm like, I liked Doom. I see the similarities to Doom in this game. Why am I struggling to enjoy it? You know what I mean? Oh, also, they can't see your guys' special emotes. Look up to the top of the chat. That's what they can see. So if you guys could try to not use 7TV while we're doing this stuff, it might actually be better. You know? Because they can't see them. So it might be better to just avoid using 7TV emotes during the Well, everyone knows what ohm means, but nobody knows a wide smile. You know what I mean? Like ohm is like it's something that like people even say not in 7TV. That's you guys can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like the if you're doing it for the YouTube people, they can't even see it. That's what I mean. If you're doing it for the YouTube peeps, they can't even see it. But obviously, like, ohm is something that everybody knows. You know what I mean? Everyone knows what ohm means. Maybe the pacing of the combat is more heavy / slow. I mean, I don't know. I would say it's probably the same, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm not enjoying the game. It's like I'm trying to find things that I like about it, but it's just I'm struggling to. It's just really not interesting me at all. So that's why I just kind of want to get through it. I never just leave a game though. Like I never pick it up and then just leave it. I try to just get through it. But I love Doom so much. That's why I'm so confused, because this seems very similar. Even the purists are gonna be like, it's nothing like Doom. It's like this game. It's a really obscure game from 2017. That's what it's like the most, Fuufie Bear. Like I get it. Like whatever. You're so smart. For every normal person in the world, it's pretty close to Doom. So that's why I'm like really confused, because I'm like I think that I would like it, but I just can't make myself like it. I don't know why. And I did make it through Silent Hill F, even though I liked that's the only saving thing was that I liked the puzzle aspect of Silent Hill F. You know? I really liked that. So there was like saving things. This one, like I guess it's a pretty game and the story is okay, but like I don't know. Yeah, because the game, every time I thought the game was over, it kept going. Malingus, I was like, oh, thank God, the game is over. And it was like small cutscene, play for 20 more minutes. Small cutscene, play for 20 more. Like I was just like, please die already, yeah, please. Okay. Anyways, let's watch this video. Hold on. I need to do this so that when I'm editing it, I can see where I started it. Okay. That's a visual cue for me for editing it later. Let me audio check it though.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Mine Mogul today. Goodness knows I love mining games, but enough talk. New game!
Okay. Are you guys ready? You could not get Sucky Bear with glasses. Sorry, Undo. Hi, YouTube! Today we are watching a video from Let's Game It Out. Oh my god, this is where I explain to YouTube where I am dyslexic and I actually really struggle reading numbers. So whatever number that is, it's a lot of numbers. It's huge. Yeah, I really struggle with numbers really badly. Which is why I graduated high school in the special kids math class. My IEP. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I made a lot of money exploiting the entire economy with just one item. Guys, what game is this? What game is he about to play? What game is it? Mining simulator. I don't know. I'm gonna like the video because I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. On to the video we go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
Hi,
We're checking
I'm
out
Fuufie.
Mine Mogul today.
Oh.
Goodness knows I love mining games, but enough talk. New game! Oh boy, here we go. Let's see what excitement
Oh my God.
awaits us.
I've been playing like way too much on Roblox. There's a game called Doors. I've been playing way too much Doors. This just gave me like a Doors flashback.
Down here in the depths of Minetopia. Ah, and here we are. Well, looks like we have all the essentials. Outdated technology, other outdated technology, and head protection I won't be using.
Perfect.
And the one thing we're gonna care about most, a pickaxe. Come here, you. And in picking it up, we get to see how the game works, which is to say you can pick stuff up and wave it around, and also put them down. We can also just take the pickaxe.
Is it meant to be silly? Is this a silly game? Or a very serious game? Because that looked rather silly.
Okay, great. Now it's in our hand, in our inventory, and in our hearts. And obviously, we can do one thing with this. Some sweet, sweet mining. And then we can take these pieces and smack them more just for the fun of it. But more than that, we can also pick these up and bring them over to this machine. Ignoring, of course, where it says warning and danger. That's for someone else to worry about. This is for me. And just like that, we made $3.85. And the game wants us to do this 4 more times.
Also, this is completely off topic, but you know that I can't help myself. There was this girl on TikTok who decided to mine out underneath her home. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Have you seen her? She's this like random lady that decided that she was going to mine underneath her home, and like she does it by herself. You guys know who I'm talking about? Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Hold on. TikTok.
These are songs we play if we ever broke.
Mining lady. House. Oh my god, wait, I found her.
Mining for stone on.
Okay. Okay. Look. Actually, she knows a lot about geology. This is literally her entire life. Like, she's a very intelligent person. Unfortunately, she's like too intelligent. She's also like mega autistic, obviously. Because how else would you just start doing this shit? But no, she's literally very aware of what she's doing. She's very aware of what she's doing.
I've been using fiberglass rebar throughout my tunnel system since the very beginning. It is strong, lightweight, and corrosion resistant, and that is very important for reinforced concrete. Traditional steel rebar expands when it rusts and can break apart the concrete somewhat like deck sand.
Crazy.
There is a problem with fiberglass, though. It cannot be bent on site and must be custom fabricated, which is expensive and can require a massive lead time. Previously, while working on the antechamber, I did not plan ahead, as per usual, and urgently needed angles. So I ordered stainless steel, which is even more.
She's like so. This is just her dream. Like, this is just what she does.
Expensive, but fast.
And she
Now,
wears dresses and stuff when she does it too. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Stainless. However, industry
she's not in this
adoption of
one.
fiberglass is increasing, and there are more options than ever before. I called one of the national manufacturers.
Yeah, I was just checking. Do you happen to have any suppliers in the DC area that carry?
You have to see. She like built this entire. Yeah, she gets it like inspected and everything. Like she's doing everything correctly. She built all of this stuff herself. Her dream is to.
I am mining for stone under my.
Her dream is to take all the rocks that she's getting from this and to build a castle. I guess she lives in the middle of nowhere. Look at this.
My suburban mine is now reopened, but since it's been inactive for over a year, the supporting infrastructure is in a state of decay. The ramp to the basement window is in good condition, but the elevator hopper needs repair and inspection. The dump chute outside is also looking very rusty.
Yeah,
and
she wants to
weathered.
fucking
It's
make
now
a
good time
castle.
for equipment.
Honestly, there's not many people that make really good use out of their free will. If I had to say, I think this girl mogs us in every capacity when it comes to like just using your free will. She woke up today and she was like, dude, I want to build a castle and I also really like mining. So I'm just gonna mine underneath my house and build a castle. And she just decided to do it.
Let's see if the hoist still works. First time starting since 2023.
She
Pretty
just does
good.
shit like
I am
this.
attaching a bucket with ballast to lower the cable so it doesn't get tangled, and attach the hopper.
Yep.
This chute needs a full rebuild, I'm afraid. The latch mechanism still works as good as when I made it.
When I
plan
made
to
it.
refit worn parts, inspect the steel,
Professional
and make
levels of
minor improvements
autism.
before putting it back into service. I should have done this before the tunnel was approved, but I work most efficiently on critical path activities. If you wait long enough, every task joins the critical path. Planning to replace this hillbilly control bar that was wired on. This corner is twisted.
She's so fucking cool. This is just what she does. I want to like she's been really into like splitting these boulders up. She like goes to this like random field where all these they like dump rocks and stuff here, and she asked them if she could just like fuck around and split rocks, and they're like, lady, do whatever you want to do. And so she just like goes and like spends her time there busted rocks open. I don't know. She's just so cool. This is just what she does. Oh, and she also plays Minecraft, because of course she does. She's infinitely cooler than any of us.
It has now been 6 weeks since I started mining stone at a nearby construction site, and I have accumulated 500
'Cause she wants to
blocks
build
for
a castle.
small tower. We are in the midst of a heat wave which is hindering production. Hold your horses right there! Mining does not wait for good weather. You mop up your sweat
Dude,
and
she's
carry
crazy!
on. Production has to continue. There is no other way. There's still so much of this lovely free diabase just waiting to be harvested and
Isn't she
crafted
insane?
into a castle. I have exhausted the first section closest to the road. Most of the rock here was of very high quality, but there are a few that are too weathered or soft for use.
She's just unreal. Oh, okay. Well, I killed it on accident. Yeah. She's literally just unreal. She's crazy. I'm obsessed with her though. I love her. I think she's amazing. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I think she would fucking go ham in this game and she'd really like it. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, please keep that in, or at least some of that. That lady is really cool. Keep some of that in. Yeah. If I'm editing it, Fuufie Bear, keep some of that. Not a lot of it. Not all of it, Fuufie. You know what to do. You know.
So that we can get our first unlock, the ore magnet. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. We'll just go over here and just start smacking stuff, and then we'll pick up our pieces, hurl it into the machine, and just like magic, it turns into cash. And after doing this 3 more times...
Is this how it works in real life? If you just mine rocks, you just get money for them. Yeah, and you guys doubted her at first. You're like, oh, she's probably fucking up her house and stuff. She's like, no, actually, I fucking am reinforced concreting everything and building rebar and doing everything really professionally. You guys doubted her. You doubted her. How dare you? I know, you have to be a believer. Trust me. If I thought that girl was being stupid, I would not have shown her to you, because I don't. So if someone's stupid, I like cast it out of my mind immediately. If I remember who you are, what you do, you're a real one. Yes, she does.
We get a little bonus, and now it's time for the magnet tool, which we can get right over here at our handy dandy computer. Ooh, conveyors, cannon. Have I died and gone to heaven? Because I see only things I like, but I think what we're looking for is under the tools column. Yes, and there it is, our ore magnet. And that's not all, of course. We also have building parts, not to mention machines. Okay, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just buy this ore magnet. Okay, where is it? Machine, can I have my ore magnet? Oh, there it is. Did you get my order and you just like threw it down the shaft? Well, whatever. I'm not picky. Come here. Become one with me. Oh, well, there we go. It's lovely. It looks like it has 2 different modes right now. Suck up everything or suck up resources not in filter baskets. Filter baskets? I think not. Everything it is. So all we need to really do is go around and start smacking stuff, obliterate it into ore, and then use our little magnet thing to pick it up, and then drag it over to the thing, and in it goes.
Oh.
Well, in one goes. Doesn't matter. We need to get a lot of these things. So we'll just go around and do some smacking, and some hitting, and some more smacking, taking all those pieces from this to this. And now all we need to do is run around and pick it all up. Oh, what a glorious day it is to have a big old ball of ore. And the nice thing too is the stuff.
She maybe would like it. That crazy girl maybe would like it. Maybe a little. Yeah, it's not very realistic. I think that she likes the realistic stuff. Maybe we could convince her to play this. Would it be really weird if we like, she streams on Twitch, doesn't she? What if we like raid out to her and we're like, please play this game? She'd probably be like, blocked. Flubkids are weird. Fuufie is weird.
Has actual physics. Once it's all settled, you can just walk on top of it. I'm sure that'll have some kind of application later, but for now we'll just kind of hurl it into the machine and collect our money and get closer to this goal. Not enough iron ore, huh? Well, I'm sure there's some in here somewhere. Let's try that again, shall we? Close enough, it did the job. Thank goodness we can unlock the Auto Miner Mark 1 already. All that manual labor.
It's not very, like,
actual physics. Once it's all settled, you can just walk on top of it. I'm sure that'll have some kind of application later, but for now we'll just kind of hurl it into the machine and collect our money and get closer to this goal. Not enough iron ore, huh? Well, I'm sure there's some in here somewhere. Let's try that again, shall we? Close enough, it did the job. Thank goodness we can unlock the Auto Miner Mark 1 already. All that manual labor for like 1 whole minute. It was just too.
What is the goal of this? Just to mine and have a good time? What is he planning? He's gonna become Magneto. What is the goal of this game? You just mine just to mine. That's all it is. Dig a hole. Okay.
Taxing. Okay, here we go. Auto Miner Mark 1. Automatically mines ore at a constant rate. Can produce gems. Stop right there, game. You already had me at auto, mine, and constant. Thank you once again for delivering this. Intact and from the surface. Okay, you come with me. Let's see what we can do with this. And we can't just place it anywhere we want. There's specific places where it makes sense, apparently. And each one has its own possible resources. Let's see. Iron ore, coal ore, crushed iron, diamond, gem, 0.2%. I like those odds. And there's other spots too with other odds. Like this one's clearly more iron ore heavy and with the potential for emerald gems. And as you can see, there's a lot of gentlemen suitors hoping we'll pick them to put our first ore mining thingy. And while I'm sure all of these are lovely choices, we're gonna go with this one right here entirely because it's closest. And look at that, it's already doing the work for us, ever so slowly. Really? And this will just work as long as I'm patient? Well, count me in. I'm ready to stand here and watch it do stuff while I do nothing. Well, so far I like what I'm seeing. Yes, I absolutely like what I'm seeing. It can't even get clogged, it just figures it out. Well, let's get some of it moved.
All of it.
Yep, that's the magic. Can't even see what I'm looking at. Okay, I've got a pretty considerable ball here. Let's just walk it over to the thing and drop it.
Oh my god. That's gonna take like a bajillion years to put all of that into there. They can make conveyors, so he could technically automate this to bring everything over to it already. You don't even have to do this like this. Well, you have to do it like this, I guess, at the start. But eventually you could just make it all automated. But what's the end goal? Do I get a family at the end? Do I get a puppy? What's the end goal? You just become a goblin and keep mining?
Yeah, okay. Well, time for round 2. In you go. Now, I know it's opening up new quests for us and giving us more unlocks, but that's not really what I'm after right now. What I want right now is more money, and I think you'll figure out why in a second. Because once we have several $1,000s, kind of like that, we're in a good position to do something I so desperately want to do. No, not these new things it wants me to try. I just want to buy more auto miners, and right now we can afford 6 of them. And how serendipitous, there's 6 places to put them. So we'll put one here, and all 4 of the ones back here. There we go. Now we've got mining happening all over the place. And now it's time to let all of these machines go. How's that gonna look?
72 hours! Oh my god. What cost him in his life to think like this? I don't understand. I don't understand. He's evil-brained. He's evil villain coded. He has to. Oh my god. He has to be it.
Oh, like this. I've let this run for 72 hours now, and oh boy is our frame rate amazing.
How many
It did start
diamonds
out
do you
pretty
think?
smooth, but once there was a lot of physics going on, it started to slow down a lot. Like
Oh,
a lot.
God.
Like 1 frame every 15 seconds a lot. But hey, if we speed it up, you can see how exciting it is, as all this ore just slowly crawls across the ground, moving me in the process as well as taking over the entire floor. And now here we are, struggling. And in the game's defense, it does hit you with this message when you first start it up. The frames per second can start to lower if you have a lot of physics objects, usually around 2,000
You're
plus.
definitely
And how
over
many do we
2,000.
have? 37,148. We're doing great. Anyway, let's try something. Maybe if we turn off all the auto miners, maybe the physics will settle and we can move again. I'm just gonna give it a second and we'll see. Come on, everything settles. Stop jittering around. Okay, there we go. And now we can just look around with a little bit of frame rate.
Oh, God.
Until I start walking forward, that is. I think I made a crucial misstep by walking on the ore. We are so very frozen again. Screw it, let's just load back to when things were stable. Okay, this time I'm not gonna touch anything. We're just gonna look around. What if I jump over to this empty space? Maybe the game will throw less of a fit. Here we go. Huh! Easy, easy. I just need you to believe. Oh, good, we did it. And now we can walk around freely. And now comes the hard part. Can we touch any of this? I certainly don't want to try walking on it again. How about we just go up to one piece of ore and we try to pick that up? Fingers crossed, here we go. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Just pull it away. Don't look it directly in the eyes. Ah, there we go. All right, well, that's one down. And now
You
we
are
have to
not
know what
gonna do
happens,
that to
right, when
every
we use the
piece.
magnet gun. Oh, I'm so excited, but also so scared. Oh, wow, I think that's pulling a lot more than I thought it was going to. Oh, here we go.
that's
Hey,
not
it
that
did
much.
it. We're okay. Well, blessed be. Let's try to get most of this into the chute. And ha! Oh, we're frozen again. But it is still moving. So give
It's
me a
working.
second. I'll do some cleanup and
okay.
show you when it's done.
12 hours!
Okay, things are looking a little better. We've made a lot of progress on cleaning up this junk. Look at that, our active ore physics objects is down to a respectable 5,688. And our money is up to 118,000. Given how long that took, I'm not sure if that's a lot or a little. But hey, realistically, I guess it was about the journey, not the destination. Besides, I'm sure we can find something productive to do with this money. After all, the game is telling us we need to purchase an ore crusher, as well as a polishing machine. And we have other quests available. Oh wow, I didn't even know there was a quest screen. And we've already completed so many. Like I love the shaft. If we scroll over to the left, we can also see that we
wow.
completed I love the shaft. Oh wow, and we also completed I love the shaft. But in
Wow.
addition to going through these quests one after another, we also have this, research. And boy howdy, there's a lot of fun options here. It really goes for a while and it all looks exciting. And they all take this symbol right here. One
A
orifice.
simoleon.
No, wait, those are research tickets. One research ticket. And right now
Did
we
you
have
call it an
none, so I guess we'll go
orifice?
ahead. No, wait, those are research. Exciting. And they all take this symbol right here. One orifice. No, wait, those are
Orifice.
research
Wait,
tickets.
what's an
One
orifice?
research ticket. And right now we have none, so I guess we'll go ahead and keep doing quests. Because sort of like previous quests, when we completed them, we got stuff like money and automatic unlocks. It looks like later quests give us the thing we need. Research ticket. So be it, let's go buy some stuff. So it looks like we
Oh,
need
he said orifice, not orifice. It's orifice. Orifice, not orifice. Orifice, not orificed. Orifice. Orifice. Listen.
previous quests. When we completed them, we got stuff like money and automatic unlocks. It looks like later quests give us the thing we need. Research tickets. So be it, let's go
Already
buy some
passed
stuff.
it.
So it looks like we need to buy the ore crusher and the polishing machine. Done and done. And here they are waiting for me.
I thought orifice was something else, and I was like, no, not orifice. Not orifish. Not ora this. Ora this. Orfish. I just thought maybe I was missing a joke, okay? That's the only reason I was asking.
Wait, if I buy more of
Okay.
the same things, does it just add a number to this box like the other thing? Or will it just add more boxes entirely? Let's find out. Oh.
Yay!
Oh my. Wait, really? Do you think we can get out of here this way? I know there's a ladder right here, but I don't think it works. It doesn't exactly let us climb. Well, if nothing else, I think we can just clog the shaft. And we're gonna do the ore crusher because it's cheaper. Yes, good. And I have to buy them one at a time. If I buy 2 at once, what arrives is a box with the 2 on it. Okay, well, no problem. I'll just buy one over and over and over again. Oh yeah, it's starting to look good. We're not all the way up yet, though. There's still plenty of room to go. What do you think happens when we hit the surface? Can we go up to the surface? Only one way to find out. How serendipitous that we have all this money for very important research. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think we're clogged all the way to the top, basically. And now you might be wondering, how do we get up there? Surely we can't just like crawl our way in, can we? Unfortunately, it looks like wedging yourself in all the boxes doesn't help you get higher. So we're gonna do a little bit of cheating, also known as using the unstuck command, which I believe respawns us at the top of the shaft. Let's see. Yep, that seems to be the case. Oh my goodness, the fresh air is so close.
You're so
okay,
close.
we just need to build a little bit higher than this. Like, we do have enough boxes here. Maybe we can just stack. Almost there. Victory! Okay, so in jumping up here, it does look like there's a ceiling. But look at all the stuff we can see. There's so much game to be had over here. And oh my goodness, look. Not 1, but 2 additional shafts. Possibly 3. Good God, I love shaft. Really, though? There's no way to get up there? I refuse to believe. I think if we just keep stacking, we'll get there. I just have to figure out the right pattern. Like, what if I pick it up and then clip in? Whoa! Oh boy, we did it. There's so much for us to see now. Like, if we look back over here.
We need to study this guy. We need to study and understand how his brain works. They should get him a movie company needs to hire him for him to write a villain. He would make the perfect, I don't know, maybe like another Joker movie that doesn't actually suck. Sorry if you like the Joker movie, but that would be good. I think. Maybe. I might have to blurp that part out of me saying another Joker movie that doesn't suck. I'm scared.
See, that's us. That's our shaft. And now we know that the light was always lying to us.
That's
and I've got
true.
more good news. I happen to have a couple of ore crushers on me, which is great, because now I'm kind of curious. Can we put machines up here? Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure red means no. And orange means it's like in the air, so you can't do that either. So I think what we're looking for is for it to turn green. Let's see.
How?
Well, there we go. It looks like you can put machines out here. I think we see where this is going, don't we? Why use all of
How
that
is that
usable
even an
space down
option?
there when we have all this free real estate up here? Okay, Ore Crusher, come back with me. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So let's go back down here. Thank goodness that worked. Let's get some supplies and get started. We have much work to do. And before we go crazy on the shaft, we're gonna have to do some traditional normal mining. And for that, we're gonna need conveyor belts. Straight ones, corner ones, sloped ones. I don't care as long as we have a lot of them. And why do we have to do this step? Because we need research tickets, that's why. I just get the sense we're gonna need like the basic cannon or scaffolding or something. So we gotta grind out some of these quests first. Starting with these 2. Deposit crushed iron and also polish
How
some...
is he gonna get all the stuff that he just bought when the shaft is all filled up with other stuff? How? Yeah, every time I mention how evil-brained he is, comment, people are always like, well, he does testing for games. Everyone always says that.
stuff. For just those 2, that's 4 research tickets right there. So let's grab our conveyor belts and... Oh yeah, I already forgot. They're up there somewhere. Well, we're probably gonna need shaft access anyway. So we'll just go ahead and collect all this stuff so we can get our conveyor belts as well. They gotta be here somewhere after all. Aha, there's one now.
Yay!
The old 101 pack. Now that we've got all of our belts on us, it's time to do some work. And boy, am I excited. I'm not really thinking ahead yet. I'm just putting stuff down. All I'm looking for right now is basic functionality. And by that, I mean ore gets on the belt, and then eventually we'll do something. Yeah, kind of like that. And let's not forget to get all these guys too.
But
So we'll just lay these out like
Why do you get so close to the microphone?
this. Maybe do some fun curves. Yes, everything is exciting now. And then before you know it, this looks like this. Yeehaw, conveyor belts everywhere. My favorite. And now let's turn all the auto miners back on. Ah, feels good. Boy, howdy do I love conveyor belts. And seeing physical pieces of ore wander their way everywhere. Now, I realize this might seem kind of excessive, but we're gonna want options, right? Like, what if we need that coal to go somewhere in particular? We want to be able to divert just one of these belts, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should clean up up all this crap too. A tidy mine is a great mine.
That's
Said
what they say.
absolutely nobody.
Oh.
But we do probably want to clean up a lot of this stuff so we can make an even bigger mess somewhere
I guess
else.
they don't
Also, as
say
you can
that.
see, I'm not trying particularly hard. I'm just trying to get some of it on the belt. Anyway, it's great that we've got all these belts going now, but none
But
of
where
them are
is it
actually
leading?
finished.
It's
It's still
just
just
dumping-
dumping stuff all over the ground right now. And that's okay. We'll be able to fix this pile, which is where the ore crusher comes back into play. See, there we go. Now our ore isn't just falling. It's falling into progress. And then over here, we'll
okay.
just go ahead and run this all the way back over to the trough where things can dine. Yes, deposit all that crushed iron. Help us get that research ticket. I do also have another one of these conveyor belts coming out from over here. You know, just kind of casually depositing once in a while. After all, we want some disposable income always coming in. And for a couple of these other belts, until we have other stuff coming in that we need, we'll just go ahead and add some stuff so they can be added to this belt. So Crushtopia can have an even bigger population. Yes, good. This is the system working. And now that the ore
Nice.
crusher is working acceptably, let's put our mental
I'm still scared of all the stuff he has floating around. It's gonna get laggy.
energy towards polishing gems. For that, we're gonna need this guy, the polishing machine. Polishes ingots and gems, making them more valuable. Now, the thing we have to overcome is that we can only polish gems. Like, if we take this emerald and shove it through, ta-da! A polished emerald. Lucky us. But if we take any raw ore and shove it through here,
It breaks it.
aw, the machine gets sad. And it would be fun to use like sorting belts and stuff so that when an emerald does show up, we can just pull it off the belt automatically. But I'm not smart
How?
enough for that.
How
And I
does
don't
he
want to
know?
make this more complicated yet. Let's just throw these into a pile and polish them at once. So let's see, we need 8 of these things. No problem. I'm sure we can find them in the piles here. There's 2 and 3 and 8. And now for diamonds. And if you waste enough time, they show up on the belt like everything else. It's so much easier when it does the work for you. Actually, what's gonna happen when that
It's
thing
gonna
goes in
Go
there?
into the crusher.
Oh, it just destroys it. Oh well, easy come, easy go. I'll just wait for the next ones. Okay, it turns out finding gems is a lot more of a pain. I'm sure I had a lot of them in my initial volley of
Oh,
ore,
no.
but that was then and this is now. So I'm actually gonna buy something that should help us out. The shaker table. Shaker table with water jets. Input coal ore for a chance to find rubies or crushed coal for diamonds. And it does take a research ticket, but we did eventually crush enough ore that we got that achieved. So we're gonna use that one research ticket as well as 200 measly
Okay, this kind of does sound like fun. I like the part of like finding the gems. I don't know if I would be like super sold because I also like to make my games really cute. So I think that I would be a little sad if I couldn't have like a really pretty mine. If I could make it pretty, I probably would like it. Like if there was decorations and stuff. But this kind of interests me a little bit. Not a lot though. I feel like it needs to have a little bit more like, I don't know, can I have like a little pet canary or something? And like I can build cute little houses and stuff.
dollars to unlock the shaker table. This thing better be exciting.
That
Oh
I
my
can
goodness, it's so
decorate.
excited. I haven't even placed it yet and the silhouette's already working.
But
Calm
like this is cool. I like this. I like this stuff sounds kind of fun. I'd like to make a factory like this, but I want it to be cute.
down with your hustle culture. Well, that's water, all right. Doing what water does. At least that's what I assume, and it's what I hope it does for this ore. Wow, look at that. What a beautiful ruby or diamond. And then if we put it back into the machine, it's pulverized forever. I assume we have to get quite a few of them in here, watch them jiggle around like that, and every so often something will turn into magic. Well, I gotta admit, now that we have 0 results so far, I'm not sure if this is faster. I was expecting to be drowning in diamonds by now. You know what I probably need is just more coal going through this. And here's the great thing about that. You see this big pile over here? I think this is left over from the original ore-pocalypse, but beyond that is even more caves. And that means more ore. So let's get this crap out of the way. Luckily, all I'm really gonna do with it is just throw it at this conveyor belt. There we go, now it's someone else's problem. Instead, let's go to another place altogether. Oh, it's so dark and mysterious. Good thing I brought a lantern and my coziest sweater. Okay, let's see. It looks like this place keeps going, and what is
Dynamite.
this? Really? They're gonna let me just do this for free? Okay, well, so be it. Let's go ahead and set it off. I'm sure there's a bunch of good stuff over there. Yes, good. Nice and clean. Let's see what
Wow.
else we got. And I
That-
get
yeah,
a
that
sense
was
I know what
pretty
this
easy.
is. But you can't stop me now. We need to find other ore thingamabobs that we can plug into the thingamabob to get more coal. Okay, and let's see. This one has copper and gems. And this one over here, this looks wonderful, but it's not coal. And also, my goodness, this feels like this just goes on forever. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. Yes, this is what I want. Coal, coal, and diamonds. Yes, you're the
Nice.
one for me. Okay, you don't need to show off. You already got the job. It gets more exciting too. You see those silhouettes back there? This one's also gonna fit our needs. This is really coming together. Okay, but we're
This
getting
is
ahead of
kind of a
ourselves.
cool
Let's link
concept for a
these two
game.
up. Okay, that's looking better. Start to this machine, and then wanders over here and connects to the other machine. And then by pure luck, this cave takes us right back to the main conveyor belts. Wow, I sure thought that was gonna be harder, but here we are. Okay, there we go. Another coal thingamabob leading to the coal thingamabob. And then before you know it, oh, actually, it looks like while I was gone, it was doing its
You got a
job.
ton of
How delightful.
rubies.
There's so many rubies now. But we still have all this stuff to deal with. We can just do 2 of these, right? So first, let's take this back. Oh, sorry to interrupt your shower. Maybe just add a ramp, and then we'll just go ahead and... What do you mean I can't put it up there? All right, so be it. I think I know what we need to do. Fine, we'll just put it right here, and then another one right here. Yeah, see, there we go. That looks intimate. And now all we need to do is hook the whole thing up. Yes, there we go. Get pulverized twice. It's working. The plan is
And then you
working.
only
All we
get
have
the
to do is watch
gems.
this pile grow ever so slightly. Wow, look at us go. What I'm saying is I zoned out for a second, and well, here we are. What was that? Was that a diamond? It was a diamond. I guess what I'm saying is this worked
But
a treat and has helped us
what
get
if
all
you
the
put
things we
the
need and then some. In hindsight, I
thing
probably should have set up a
underneath that one,
polishing
too?
machine. Well, no
Yeah.
time like the present. I'm sure we can just add this. We are so full service
Yeah, there
now.
you
Okay,
go.
let's see. Can I just throw all this stuff in like this? I don't want to spend additional time.
Oh,
What the hell do you mean something made you dirty? What was in here? Oh, I see you. I see you. Luckily, I know how we can solve this so that everything looks like gummy candy. We'll just feed this thing back onto itself. There we go. That should do the job. Now we don't even need to care if impurities get through because then it just goes up this conveyor belt up to this little rampy thing where there's a minor... Okay, everything's working. That's what matters most. Whatever. The important part is that over time, everything's gonna get clean. Well, I think we're ready to do this
What the
polished
fuck
gems
am I
quest for
looking
which
at?
we only actually needed 8 of each. But look, there's this other quest called Red Gem. Deposit 5 ruby gems for 2 research tickets. Well, I'm too lazy to separate all these. I'm just gonna grab a big chunk and deposit it. Huzzah! We are successful. And now we're gonna focus on this one, the scavenger hunt. Deposit copper ore, gold ore, and a...
How does his brain work? Huzzah! I don't understand. Like, once he does it, you get it, but how do you get to that point?
broken drill bit. Broken drill bit? Oh, thank God. It says it's something we can find. I didn't want to have to make one, then break it, and I would like to do some exploring anyway. But before we do that, let's buy something, which is a whole bunch of lanterns. I want to light up the place as we run
smart.
around.
That's smart. Oh,
I didn't
everything
realize
else
they'd light all
comes
10
in
and throw them at me.
boxes?
And boy, it sure is nice and bright in here now. Does it get brighter if I add 10 more? Oh, excellent. My poor retinas. And I can't actually take them all, because as we can see, the lanterns are individual items. So I guess I'll just take a couple and leave the rest here. The
my
bright
God.
side is if ever I need to figure out where our starting point is, it's not going to be very hard. Anyway, onward to adventure. And every time somewhere looks a little bit dark, I'll just hurl a lantern down. That way it's going to be nice and moody. Anyway, what we're looking for is a place to give us copper and gold. But before we go too nuts, I'd like to just wander around and get a sense of this place.
Yeah,
see
get
if we can
lost.
understand its vastness. Ooh, so much room for fun. And ooh, very Silence of the Lambs. Wow, all that sightseeing
Okay.
was exhausting. Good thing we found gold stuff. Let's get started. And given that there's so many nodes just kind of everywhere, what better time than now to use new extraction methods available to
Perfect.
us? And by that, I mean the basic cannon conveyor. Oh, also, you're
What?
probably wondering what this is. The items in this dev test section are still very work in progress, and they look kind of cool, but I don't know if we need them right now. Anyway, it's cannon o'clock, and it comes in two
Cannon?
parts. The cannon part, and a target for it to hit. Well, I don't know if we're gonna use that second part. As far as I'm concerned, the world is our target. Either way, let's find a place to set this up so we can see what it looks like.
That's
Yeah,
not a real
this'll
life
do.
item,
So first, we've got
right?
the cannon conveyor itself, and it works just like you think it would. We take this ore, we drop it on the conveyor belt, and off it goes. What a great little
Oh,
tool,
okay, wait, that
especially
makes
given how
sense.
far it can launch.
Kind
Well,
of.
if that works so well, surely we can launch it back the other direction, right? Let's find out. I'll take that as a yes. And if we launch it back the other direction, it would appear that it also flies a little too far. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand the point of this. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be more like a backboard than anything else. Excuse me, I meant multiple backboards. Surely this'll work now. Oh my goodness, it's perfect.
It's just
And
gonna
then if
keep
I just
spinning
add
it
these
back
things
and
on both
forth?
sides, theoretically, could this just go back and forth
Why?
forever?
Why are
I
you
do
doing
think it
this?
could. Ish.
Why?
Oh, physics, you fickle mistress. Anyway, now that we got the basics worked out, it's time to use this in a real world situation. And by that, I
Oh,
mean
he was
getting
just
all of this
texting.
over to our trough, which
Okay.
means taking this thing, putting it right here, and launching to victory. I mean, surely we can get it all the way back, right? Yeah, I mean, all we have to do is...
Yeah. Wouldn't you
Okay,
just
I've
been-
done it. I made something foolproof. We
Quicker
got
to make
copper as well as
conveyors.
iron from this machine over here as well as this machine. If you look down below, you can see that yeah, it's working as intended. And then the ore makes its way up the conveyor belt over to this point where it all converges into this jumpy thingy. If we're so blessed that ore actually hits the target and bounces to this conveyor belt, it'll get launched over here to this other conveyor belt sometimes. But a lot of it does reach, and then it goes over to this one, where it then bounces over to another one. I think you get the idea. We're basically trying to get the ore properly positioned to leave this cavern and go into the mine. And before you know it, it's made its way all the way back to the regular mine, where it launches all the way over there, which is now filled with perfectly placed launchers, like this one, where the ore flies to a belt behind the computer. We're almost to the finish line. Just gotta bounce off this wall, and at long last, the ore finally lands in the trough. I did also make a separate atrocity for gold ore. Imagine the one you just saw, but even more dysfunctional. But listen, for every 50 that don't make it, there's the chosen few that connect back to the other launchers, and eventually, God willing, make it to the trough. Eventually,
how
we'll get all
effective
8
this
gold
is.
ore we need. I already got all the copper ore we need, mostly from the testing phase, and I have no idea where we found a broken drill bit, so what I'm saying is I think this is an absolute success. All the tools in our arsenal being used and used effectively. But you know, the real flaw is we're trying to do something like this in such a small space. What we need is big...
I think that there's a potential maybe to only use what the fuck? What am I looking at? Do you know that Mother V3 is not AI? I mean, like, that's like the joke, but she's not AI. She's a real person. She just uses the TTS like Zentreya. Shout out to my boy Fuufie. No, she's not AI like Neurosama at all. She's literally a real person. You guys didn't know that? Shout out to my boy Fuufie. All peace, all love. Yeah, it's a person using speech to text and then text to speech. Exactly. Yeah, clearly not AI. We have the same rig mama though. There's no illusion. She's like very obviously a real person. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for that, I guess. Yeah. I know it is really easy to see, but okay, anyways, I feel this could be done in a much more effective manner, like possibly just using regular belts, but that would not suit the evil-brained and villain-pilled villain, evil supervillain known as Josh. It needs to be peak unhingedness, so I understand. Yeah, there's like a very good chaos quota that he must reach with every invention. So this makes sense. He's the one that finally got me to play Water Park Simulator. Isn't he? Yeah. How can you guess you're wrong? Wait, okay. Stop. Don't say that you really thought that she was AI. It's so obvious she's not. It's like the most obvious thing ever. Good night, Axel. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's actually shocking. It's actually shocking. At a first glance. What? What do you mean? Anyways.
Wide spaces and clear skies, and I think I know just the place to find it. Now, of course, it's not a problem for us to get up there. In fact, I think we can make it even easier with this basic scaffolding. A flat surface for walking.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this just so I can make this very obvious. What do you mean knows the same amount about VTubers as you? Have you ever, V-Rain, are you arguing in good faith or not? Have you ever watched another V3 stream? Yes or no? I don't need any more information than yes or no. Yes and yes. And you walked into that stream and you were not like, wow, this is very obviously a real person, just like Zentrea using text-to-speech, speech-to-text. Yes or no? If the answer is I walked into that stream and I could not tell that that was a real person using text to speech. There's nothing that you need to be technologically savvy about. If you can't tell the difference between a robot like Neurosama speaking versus a real person, that's scary. Even if it's just in the speech to text to speech. Whatever.
Walking on or placing machines. That's me. I like walking. Oh, and yeah, I did move all the lanterns because I was going blind.
Yeah,
anyway,
I
at
understand
worst, all we
that.
have to do is place one of these and then jump on it and then look down
There's been
and then just keep jumping
scaffolding this entire time. Oh, he could have made this very pretty.
in the air and placing one beneath you. And then before you know it, here you are at the top. And then we can take a box, use it to shove ourselves over the boundary into the vast clean air of the beyond. There is some fun random stuff out here, by the way. There's this thing, which I think is a work in progress item that we can just kind of drag around. And then also these nodes, which I sat
The elusive dev room that I've heard about from the storytelling of the people who came before, aka the Fallout people. I know what this is.
sadly cannot use. I assume they're just doing construction out here for future map improvements. Anyway, it's a different story for the ore. Like, even though we can see this, no amount of me grabbing it and pulling it is gonna bring it across.
Wait, is this extra? No, this is his building. He can just see it from the outside. He built this. Or did the devs just leave a bunch of ore out there?
Even though we can't see the wall from this side, it's still there. So the question is, how can we get solid objects through any of these walls? Well, I suppose we could pick this up and start shoving it against the walls looking for cracks. But even if we found them, I'm looking for a way to automate this. And one thought I had is maybe this machine is the key. After all, somewhere in this process, all this bigger ore is being crunched down into small pieces. And maybe if we can shove one of these things right up against a wall, maybe that transformation will allow it to pass through. Which means all we would really need to do is find a place where I can mash it like this close into the wall, while still remaining green, because if it's red, I can't place it. And surely there's got to be some location that allows this. And it turns out this game is pretty locked down with this. It's hard to find any green spots where you can place stuff that doesn't have a gap between like the chute and the wall. Although I did find a potential candidate, so let's give that a shot. And we are gonna have to figure out how to shove stuff in the top, but I'm sure we can find a way to make this work. Okay, it's a tight squeeze, but you can hear it. It's definitely being ground up. And more than that, I'm not seeing anything spilling out. Not this side,
So it's
not
being
the other side.
pushed into
This
the
might be a
wall.
winner. And given how much ore is going into it, it's got to come out somewhere. Okay, let's see how it looks from the other side. Okay, it's a little buggy from back here, but I think it's right about here. Ah, see, there it is. Oh, that's not on this
it's
side
not
of the wall
going
at
through the
all, is
wall.
it? It's just all horribly mashed in there. Yeah, I definitely can't grab any of this and pull it over. Oh, and it's regurgitating it back out the top. But what happens if I just take this whole ore crusher? Oh, well, there you go. Well, it was a good effort, but clearly that's not gonna work either. And then I thought, hey, you see these light patches? That's because there's sunlight up there. Maybe we can launch it out there. But unfortunately, it's really hard to even get conveyor belts in this space, which means we would need like a clean shot with a launcher, which sadly, I just don't think that's gonna be possible. But then I noticed this in the research menu. The robot grabber arm. Simple robot arm that grabs one item at a time. Well, it's worth a shot. And let's see, how does this thing even work? It's got arrows on the right and left. I wonder if that means we need to put it like like up against a conveyor belt.
Can you tell it what to pick?
Aha, there we go. Okay, I see how this works. It'll pick up something and then drop it off onto the side. And I know it only grabs one item at a time, but bless its heart, it's working as fast as it can. Okay, that's good. Give me that. So the question is, can we take this thing and like move it up against a wall like this? And the down arrow being like halfway in the wall is promising, but what I'd really like to see is it completely gone and have this be green so I can actually place it. Okay, I think I found a good place for this, and it's magically back in this room. If we tuck ourselves over here in the back, it feels like there's a nice little convenient place that might work. And now all we need to do to test is make a little conveyor belt loop that'll deliver it ore all the time. Fingers crossed. Well, I mean, that sure looks like it's working. We'll have a better idea looking at it from the other side. I mean, that does look pretty good. Although if I pick it up, I still can't pull it out of here. Oh, but that does give me an idea. Why don't we just set up another arm and see if that helps? Oh yeah, look at it work. And then from back here, I can move this over here into the void. And from here, we can add it to conveyor belts and take it anywhere we want. Bless you, beautiful robot arms. And just for a little fun, we're gonna build this all the way to the edge, just because it's gonna feel a little cathartic to watch this go off. Bon voyage! Wait, what?
No.
Wait. Are you telling me that when I just launch ore off of the side, when it falls down there and despawns, I get paid for it? Just to make sure, I did turn off all the...
Oh, okay.
Auto miners, except for the one I'm using. And I can confirm that once this goes off the edge, sails down below and then disappears out of existence, I get the money for it. Oh my god, is there anything the void can't do? Well, screw this thing. I have a new trough now, and I know just what to do.
Oh
So
my god, but that
hold,
little robot can't go very fast.
Okay, I think I'm just about done with my ore efficiency machine. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You need to see it in action so I can really explain it. So first off, I've redesigned all of our spaces. Now I've connected all the ore miners to one big conveyor belt. But this is really just the tip of the iceberg. I went around and made sure that we're tapping every single ore vein we can. Pretty much the entire mine looks like this now. Pretty. Everywhere you look, there are belts running minerals, and they're all ultimately getting deposited on the same belt. And that's because we need to streamline this as much as possible. Because once everything's joined on the main belt, it goes through several wash cycles to get out as many impurities as we can before heading over here to the main event. And that's when they meet our true workhorses, which is when the ore is delicately grabbed by one of these many automated arms. And they are very efficient at their job, slowly and delicately grabbing every piece of ore and making sure it makes its way all the way to the edge of the earth, which is exactly what happens. When it reaches the end, off the minerals go. When you don't have to worry about the trough, suddenly this is so much easier. And look at the money just pouring in. But I do have to ask myself, am I doing enough? After all, we have an entire void where we can build stuff now. Surely there's more we can do to make more money faster, right? And there is. Behold, actual automation. And there's a whole bunch of things happening here leading to us having a whole lot more money. Here, let me give you the tour. First, we set up these sorting baskets. For iron, copper, and gold, those minerals get dropped down into these big melting vats. Gems, on the other hand, get dropped straight down onto this polisher and then launched straight into the void. Anyway, back to these things. These things are melting down the ore into ingots, where it then goes through an immediate polishing process before getting flattened into little things, which of course is then deposited. But that's just this side. Over here on the other side, we're doing something else. As before, everything is sorted, most things are melted and then turned into ingots, and then everything gets polished before it goes into this machine, which is turning things into polished rods, and off they go. And how much money can we make this way, you ask? Well, it turns out the sky's the limit, because after letting this run for a while, we made over $100 million. And with that, I think our work here is done. This has got to be one of the weirder configurations I've done for a factory, and good God, I love it. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'll just be here depositing myself, and I'll see you next time.
The arms are kind of creepy. Dude, my jaw was on the floor. He's... I just want to know, like, what causes someone to think like this? Like, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Like, you're just like, I need to try to break this game. Like, how can I break this game? I'm such a rule follower. I'm such a rule follower, it's not even funny. Yeah. Our Lord and Savior, the Void. Why not just use belts once past the wall? Because I think that looks cooler. Like, the robot arms look cooler. Can you do X and fully test out whether you can? Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I'm too much of a rule follower. It's quite naughty what he's doing. He's very naughty. It was good though. I liked this video. It was very good. Now, ugh, you guys. Now we have to do something. I need to not bitch about it. I was doing a really good job of not bitching about it at all. Let's get comfy. Let's get comfy. Let's pull out some controller arms. It's been a long time since I used a controller. I have the stuff to run it so that it follows my... Hold on. Let me try to set this up. I don't know where it is, though, is the problem. I'm not gonna speedrun it, because I don't know how to speedrun it. Doesn't that require, like, techniques and stuff? Few more hours of gameplay? Ugh. Hold on, let me try to figure out... I don't know why I'm, like, struggling with this so hard. Oh, wait, okay. It follows my hands! Okay? I fixed it! I found it, finally. I couldn't find it for like the longest time, and it was bugging me. Okay, now you guys will be able to see me like actually playing. Which will be cooler, I think. Maybe. I'm just really struggling with this game right now. I need something to make me smile. So that I can get through it, because I'm struggling really bad. Okay. Hi, Nana. Now we have a cool controller. Yeah, I haven't used the controller in a really long time. The last time I tried to use it, the game like was bugged and it wouldn't let me use the controller. Every time it would just go. The stuff just wasn't compatible. Unfortunately, so I just forgot about it for like the longest time. But now I remember that I could use it. Hi, Belio. As fast as you can without fucking around, not actual speedrunning. Oh. I mean, yeah. I'll go pretty fast, but I'm not gonna go like... I'm just gonna play how I normally play. I'm not gonna be crazy. Look at how cool it is. Blue Hornet, thank you so much for the follow. Mwah! Thank you. Oh, I guess also... Why is it taking so fucking long? Hold on. I think playthrough is one word. I don't know. There we go. There we go. We can finally go through this game with intense focus. I'm playing Space Marine 2, Nana. I think it's one word. I'm guessing it's one word. It looks good as one word. I think I've spelled it before as one word, even. You, like... I don't know what that means, sorry. Okay.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
Okay, so we finished with this. We figured out what
Your brothers Chiron and
Aurora
Dacre are in
was.
attendance.
That they now know that we were in the Death Watch or whatever as a Black Knight. I don't know. We were naughty. We were a accused criminal. We're saying that we were set up. Obviously, they're not going to believe us. Okay. I understand. Black Shield, yeah, sorry. They're getting chill with me. I thought they just found out that I was
using an ancient battle
naughty.
barge as a battering ram. An
Technically.
unorthodox approach. You disapprove? On the contrary,
They like us now, though.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Okay. Hi, Nick. It's an okay game. I don't think it's for me, but
Titus, I am troubled
it's a
by
good game.
report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate.
He's right to do this, though. Why do we hate this guy?
Dismissed.
Why do we hate him? It's his job. He's right, technically. If we're gonna fully.
By the chaplain.
Well, come on, assholes, let's go.
Time to go.
He's a goody two shoes. Yeah, but that's his job. Technically he's upholding everything that they believe in, right? Or that they should believe in. Hi, Road Dog. He's a cunt.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the
He's wrong, so he's bad at his
filth down there
job.
have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of
Damn.
brothers.
You guys are fucking patriotic. I'm a little nervous. I'm just a bear.
Only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your
Are we gonna
instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
more crazy people? I really liked fighting the sand people. Or whatever they were, the dust people. With the magic. They looked really cool. What about this game is not for you? I don't know. Which is why I'm struggling with it. I don't know, it's just not fun to me. I'm not really enjoying it. But I want to finish it. I don't like starting a game and then never finishing it.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I
I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
This part is cool though.
Helmets, sir. I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
Not necessary.
Do you mean it, asshole?
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed her.
Did you learn your lesson?
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. Because I failed to answer his.
Oh, so now I'm admitting that it's my fault?
I'm honored to fight beside you both. Brother, you grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
I like that we're getting, like, we're befriending our teammates more. I do like that. Oh, wearing my helmet finally? Whoa, this is cool.
Keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
What? Okay. Wait.
Be careful.
Oh my god. I'm not, my depth perception is so ass. There's people. Oh my god. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine.
This is not as epic as it looks when we are in space, so there is no noise. Yeah, that's a good. Okay, shut up, Shiggy. That was a good moment. I liked that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not invested in the story. I don't really know that much about this game, so like honestly for me, I'm just a bit bored. I need like more emotion or like more story. I think it's good if you know the rest of the story. I guess. That's why you guys like it so much, but I'm not really invested at all.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Whoa, these are the guys that make the ground look like they're... Oh, whoa, it gave me a hammer this time. Frick you!
The reason most people like it
Frick
is
you!
the co-op. The story is just okay.
Yeah, I'd love some more emotion. Fuck that one guy in particular. I mean, this is cool. Yeah, this is definitely cooler. Oh, fuck. This world has no emotion. Yeah, well, I guess I prefer games that have, like... Oh, that's my teammate. I prefer games that have more emotion in them, which I guess is why. I mean, guys, even Doom, in my opinion, like the rage was there. The rage was, he was so angry. Even though there was only one emotion the entire time, you could still feel it.
Enemy down. We must hurry.
Right?
Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for
Weird
naught.
Bear, thank you for the follow. Same.
Pillar of corruption perverts
Same.
Talassa, we are
Exactly
on
the
the ground and
same.
moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Uh.
Are we going to let them beat us? The objective, brother.
Not today.
How do I do the hover? Is it A? Oh, okay. It's LT. Okay. Ooh, a lady! Booby ears. Nice you. What kind of gun do I have? It's okay.
Resupplying.
Should only feel loyalty and devotion for the Emperor. I mean, maybe. I feel like Doom was a huge failure. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just opposites. Cause I know a lot of people didn't really like Doom, but I actually enjoyed Doom so much. I was sad when it was over. I very much enjoyed my Doom phase. Even if the only emotion that like you had during the entire thing was just like anger, like you still felt so I felt angry. Even if that's all it was. Which Doom is your favorite? I like the second one that I played, I think. Which one was the one where like... I think it was the second one.
The champion lies defeated.
Honestly, I liked all of them. That's gonna make people mad, but it's the truth. I liked all of them. I thought Dark... Yeah, I also was of the opinion that I thought Dark Ages was actually okay. Ow!
With my very eyes.
Is there a reason I can't hit this guy? Oh, fuck.
The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
That was kind of cool.
The altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother.
Yeah, I think I liked the second one the most.
Smash those heretic spear.
Need to reload.
Hi, Win. Happy 3 months. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Yeah, this isn't a terrible game.
Up there. The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait. It is slowing down.
It's just how I
Heretic sorcery.
feel about a lot of
doubt,
games that I
But
end
it
up
will
playing.
get us to our objective.
Is
It
like,
is
bleh.
probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Proceed with caution.
Meh.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Good job. Channel was a bit too much twitchy, fast-paced for my liking. Doom 2016 was my fave.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Yeah, I think I like the
Vox
second one more.
ghosting. Ignore it.
I liked it a lot. Where do we go? Oh, I do like this. The graveyards are one of my favorite things about Doom of the Dark Ages. That's nice. I like the little popping noise.
Repositioning.
Is this where I'm meant to go? They wouldn't let me go here if I wasn't meant to go here, right? Oh, nice. Okay, I was meant to go here. If you want quote-unquote emotion, you gotta... Chaos Marines.
Transmitting targeting signal now. Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
I mean, I figured that our character would feel rage.
Maintain close proximity to target.
Even when the characters are supposed to feel rage, I don't feel it with them.
We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target. We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
will find no respite until that tower.
But it's really pretty, so...
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die.
Frick you. Frick you. I get so parasocial with video game characters. I feel you though, like I like being able to like put myself in like feeling what the character feels. I really enjoy that.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in. Lock target now.
Reaching signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal
Frick you! Oh, it didn't let me all the way up there. Frick you! Yeah! Big guy. Down. Little guy? Busted up. Fucking hobos? Smacked with a big hammer. Fuck you. That's right. Frick you. Fuck you. The rest of them get frick you. That guy in particular gets a fuck you. That's what I'm talking about. The only thing I felt from this game was brother, brother, brother. Yeah. I feel like if you're like realistic, there are a lot of similarities with this game and Doom. It's you're hitting things with fucking sticks, like, and sometimes you have a gun. Like, it's the same. The only reason it's different is because you guys know the lore behind this one, and that makes it different for you.
I hear engines.
But like at its base, it's still the same kind of gameplay.
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
But I don't have like that lore behind the character kind of stuff like you guys do. So for me, it's like, yeah, it's pretty, but I don't feel anything.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within.
And I'll kill him, don't you worry.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device.
First, I have to step on these.
Whatever it is,
Guys, don't stop! It's mine! Go away!
Yes, Captain.
This is my thing! Go away! Oh, that's nice. And the little popping sounds, it's so good, you guys. It's so good. It's so good. Hey! Back off, buddy. These are mine. Oh, that big one was good. God, it's like bubble wrap. But like there's dead people underneath them. That's crazy. Anyways, oh, there's another one. Ooh, I like the big ones. Ooh, I'll forgive you one time. If you do it another time, I will kill you. Why do you look like that? Okay. Yeah, the soundtrack. Oh, that would be so good too. Yeah. There's so many movies. Thank God. I love this game.
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you.
Yeah, yada yada yada. Flesh, yada yada yada. Oh. Big one. Oh. Yeah. It's like they knew I was coming and they prepared all these tombstones for me. How kind of them. How very kind of them. Hold on, I can't fight you right now.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Don't worry, I'm also ruining it too.
These souls have long since gone through.
Oh, that one's too big. That would have been cool to like crush it. Hi, Blake. I found my new hobby. Oh, the big ones are so good. Oh. Whoa! Nice! That's good. What a shame. Ooh. Oh, there's even more! Get off of my fucking graves, bitch! Fuck you. Fuck you, ho. I said fuck you. I said fuck you. Wow! Oh, that's nice. Fuck off. Fuck you. When I first played this part, my first reaction was Fuufie love breaking those graves. You know me so well.
Can I destroy some grapes too, Bear?
No!
Or are you hoarding them all for yourself, Fuufie flowers?
They're mine! Woman, stop talking, I don't care. That's nice. That's nice. Fuck off! I'm busy! Ugh, don't be fucking rude. Ooh. 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 I love that my husbands know me so well that they know that I would love doing this. Can you find me more games that have this function? Oh, that's really nice. Okay, there's more, there's more. Don't worry. Oh. You big fucking bone bastards! You ate most of those! Ugh. Sister, may I have some gravestones? Okay, creature, you can only have one, okay? You can only have one. Okay? Yes, Blake, I would love a game. Anything that if I can destroy buildings en masse and they all pop and make fun noises, I would be the happiest bear alive. I've almost popped every single tombstone, by the way. Everything below me is popped. Oh, it's so good. I'm very thorough, don't worry. You fat fuck! Get away from me! Look, here's a nice little row. Any more?
There is a cute bear pupae flower.
Thank you. Ooh, I love the big ones. You missed one, asshole. Oh, these ones are lined up. Oh, do you think they prepared all of these for me? It's a very niche kind of gameplay. I specifically need it. I destroyed every single grave. God, I'm so cool. I love desecrating people's graves.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora.
Yeah,
Is
well,
it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
I feel similarly.
The power source. Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Exactly. Yeah, I like the sound. Look, I like the sound of like the rocks falling apart.
Proceed.
But no, brother. The devs made the graves for me.
Show yourself, betrayer. What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
Oh.
To whom do you speak? You do not hear him. No. Petty tricks.
Fuck him, brother. Brother, please, I need more graves. Brother. Oh, it's...
Will not be dispersed of so easily. Great Emerald has foreseen your doom. We have
I did that a little far away. Hey, buddy, what's up? I started that a smidge far away. Oh, fuck you. You blue little fuck. Oh, no. Fuck you, too. He liked it.
Enemy terminator destroyed.
You only got one guy. Fuck you. Giantess playground. It sounds like a kink thing though. You can control the giant woman. I want a game where I'm a little mountain goat and I'm walking through the chalk mountains. I'm a little goat. And I'm walking through the chalk mountains on my delicate little goat feet, and I can hear the clay and the chalk beneath my feet cracking. And maybe sometimes I can eat it if I'm low on iron. You know? I feel like that's gotta be a kink thing. I want ASMR games, yeah. But I don't want some nasty fucking woman making mouth noises in my ear. I cannot stand that ASMR subset
Well, proceed to the camp.
of a fucking 30-year-old woman playing in her mouth in my ear. It's disgusting. Blech.
Completely ransacked. Throne take them all.
Going out with your kids, Grandma. Ugh. Leave the ASMR to the people who eat chalk, okay, bitch? Fuck you. That's the best ASMR. No, ew, you like mouth sounds, Mr. Cards. Ugh. I'm terrible at rhythm games. Whoa, that was pretty good.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
What a phrase to join it on. Welcome in. No, don't say it makes you feel some type of way. Just go watch porn. I'm not almost 30, Xaners. Why do you assume I'm so old? What do you mean? Just go watch porn, Mr. Cards. Just go, stop listening to people fucking licking the microphone and just go actually watch it. I know what you're using it for. Just go watch the real thing. Trust me. It's not porn. Yeah, whatever, sure. That's why you listen to people licking the microphone so that it sounds like they're licking inside of your ear. It's not porn, Mom. I'm relaxed to it. I don't edge for 6 hours to this or anything. Why would I do that, Mom? What do you mean? I know what you're doing.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, it's a real thing, Shadow.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
I like... Oh, I love when the ground wiggles like that. I like the kind of ASMR where it's like, breaking chalk or like cracking like the, you know, the it's like a wax ball, but it has like plaster over top of it. Or like a squishy and they have wax over it or plaster over it. I like those ones. Oh god. What's even happening? Hey, fuck you! Jesus! Brother, they're in my asshole, brother. Brother, my booty hole. Okay, anyways. Oh, he's just ready, so I was in chat. Brother, please, they're revving my asshole. Brother, please. Please, my Oshi started streaming and she's making mouth noises again. I need to go listen to her lick the microphone and edge for 6 hours. Brother, please. Hurry up, brother. We have to get out of this fight. I'm gonna miss it. Please. Oh, I don't like when they do this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And then I kicked him right into my friend. They have breached my armor under the loincloth. Brother, please. No, I've always been a big hater of ASMR mouth sounds.
Just their rear guard, no doubt.
The biggest hater, actually. I don't mind, like, the thing is, I like watching, like, mukbangs. Like, I like, occasionally, as long as they're, like Zuyang is a really good mukbanger.
He certainly did. You said it was destroyed.
But, like...
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable
what did I miss?
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Yeah, Zuyang is a really good mukbanger. I really like her. I guess it's technically ASMR because there's like noises and stuff, but she doesn't like deep throw her food and like make intentionally disgusting noises. Obviously, people are gonna watch what they want to watch at the end of the day. I just think it's like pseudo pornography, and because of like the fact that it's not technically quote unquote pornography, people feel less bad about watching it, and it kind of just it's just gooner bait. You're like rewiring your brain to like just think about fucking soggy pussy and getting head 24/7. It's just not. It's not good for you at all. No, no, Greaser, no. It's not relaxing. Everyone is edging to it. It's sad. Please, break free. Going that far it's extremely bad for your mental health. Wait, do you agree or disagree, Shiggy?
0.01%.
Yeah, I think the implications of like the ear licking ASMR like stuff is very scary when you really think about it, because it's like a more acceptable form of like, I mean, it's meant to be disgusting. Like it's meant to like mimic the sounds that like you would hear when someone's being like doing adult things with you. That's why they're licking the microphone so much. So it's like when you kind of like immerse yourself in that 24/7, and like people like say it's like, oh, it's okay to listen to ASMR stuff 24/7. Like you kind of are like literally soaking your brain in porn sounds 24/7. It's not good for you at all. It's very concerning. I mean, people can watch and do whatever they want, but like that doesn't mean I won't dunk on it when people talk about it. Yeah. It's really not good for you. Oh, that rock was shiny! It was shiny when I came the right way. Beautiful. Maybe the PC is playing nicely with my game this time. Licking is category. Yeah, there's a reason why it's fucking getting banned on YouTube so much.
Ancient ruins.
I mean, not all ASMR is gooner sounds, obviously. But I mean, that's what people are doing with it.
Figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient
It's
marks of
not
the
good for
ruinous
you.
powers, etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by
Yeah, there's
devotees of
normal
the war.
ASMR.
How do
I
you
already
know?
have this.
You may soon see for yourself.
There is normal ASMR, but the mouth sounds are 1,000,000% meant for you. It's to sound like someone's like having sex with you in any different. I mean, you can imagine whatever way you want to, but that's what it's for. It's not good to be. It does a lot of damage to your psyche, I think, if you just listen to that
The arch enemy have
constantly.
penetrated deep into these caverns.
I wish I could jump again. God, I like the way they pop though. That's pretty satisfying, the way these guys pop with the hammer. I do like that. It's pretty good. Maybe you can eat chalk on stream once too. Like a mukbang stream. Maybe. I think I would rather do ASMR that doesn't involve my mouth though. If I was going to. Crystal, you are so lucky you don't know exactly what the mouth sounds are. I can tell you're very lucky. Don't look it up. But it's people buy these like really expensive microphones called 3DO microphones. And they just put the microphone in front of them and jam their tongue in the ear hole. And a lot of them like to do like a little light moaning when they do it. Some of them don't. Like if you're gonna put it up on YouTube, you obviously cannot do the light moaning with it, but a lot of them offer regular ASMR and then extra ASMR where they also moan while they're doing it behind a paywall. But I mean, it's popular for a reason. Obviously, people can watch what they want to watch, but just be cognizant of what it's doing to you, like, mentally. It's like a socially accepted porn addiction, in my opinion. Porn is cool if you are normal about it. I want the best for the people around me and I care about them, so I will never pretend I find it okay. Oi, fuck you! Damn. They use the shotguns that blast it on fire. Yeah. Simple mouth noises are not fine, STG, but whatever you say. I like the executing option the most. Yeah, well, let's not pretend that the tick 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 stuff is a mouth sound. It's not. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that stuff, that's not what we're talking about, and you know it. I've explained it multiple times.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
I have a feeling that these guys shouldn't be down here. I don't think these three trust each other enough to, even though we just like gain more trust with each other, I don't think we are trusting enough to be down here with just the three of us. Especially if they're like doing these like mind tricks on us. What most think of when you say mouth sound. That I've explained. At this point, you're just arguing in bad faith. I've explained multiple times what the mouth sound was. Like, you just like to argue. Nobody, when they talk about people making disgusting mouth sounds, are referring to the tick 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 stuff. That's a fact. Oh god. I have a feeling we're gonna kill each other down here. Just a bunch of bros killing each other. I love their fucking attacks though. I know these guys are technically bad in this world, right? But they look really cool. Am I allowed to like them? I like the way all their stuff looks and all their colors. Yeah. Oh yeah, the roleplay ASMRs. There's this one girl that did this like roleplay where she was like a plague doctor or whatever, and she was like coming in and like taking care of you, but like at the end, like it was very clear you were gonna die, and she was like talking about how like it's okay to die. Like it was just like the most strange roleplay ever, and it was really funny. But again, she wasn't fucking jamming her tongue into the microphone, so that's where my issue comes in. Yeah. It's 40k, you're allowed to like whatever you want. So no one's gonna be mad at me if I like objectively the bad guys. Because they look really cool. Hi, Alex. As long as no one's gonna be mad at me. They look really awesome.
End this desecration.
And they're like little tricksters. Bad guys always have a better design. Oh, you're my friend. Sorry. Oh, not these guys. They seem super weak, though. No! Oh, I made it in time. Frick you! What are these little skull things? Do I shoot them?
Take out the sorcerer.
Maybe I should be more careful. Okay. Okay. Shoot him in the pitas. Okay.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
I need more
Have
water.
faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
They're armored Egyptian space wizards. Hmm. His eyeballs are disgusting. Hi, Kick! Aim for the cod piece. The 1,000 Suns have a sat. Yeah, you guys said that they were like kind of normal, and then somebody turned everyone into dust. But how did they get new members? Or is it just the same dust being repurposed over and over and over again?
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
So they don't get any new members.
How? A relic from the dark age
They were
of
shunned.
technology.
Wait. Their leader tried to help save everyone, but because the Emperor didn't believe him, they were shunned and sent to execution. Oh. That is kind of sad. It's actually really sad. So they weren't naughty at first, and now they're naughty because they just don't give a fuck, or what? The guy the leader was warning the Emperor about ended up betraying the Emperor. And now they're just like eternally angry that they were a boost? That kind of makes me like them even more. They have a really cool backstory. Even if it's sad, that's a cool backstory. Like, they're not just good just for the sake of being good. They're like, they're pissed off and they're doing something about it. I kind of like them, you guys. They've been wrong. They have every reason to be angry.
How deep do these tunnels go?
Well, good night, everyone. Have fun with
Well, good
stream.
night, Undo.
The elevator.
They were
Well,
all...
good night,
wait.
Undo.
They were plagued by some major sickness, and the leader or better, they could fix everyone, but he made it fun. Wait. Blake, what the fuck did you just say to me? Lack of emotion is because they wanted a military tone, but I agree, it makes it a little monotone. Yeah. I like that these other guys are, like, pissed off. I like that. They, like, have something more than just, like, well, because one guy told me to, now I must. Like, they have, like... they're personally scorned, and they have a reason for why they are the way they are. I do kind of like that. Whoop. Even if they're kind of easy to kill. I imagine dust can't be that good, can it? They were plagued by a major sickness. The leader, his sorcerer, thought they could fix everyone. But that guy decided to be funny and everyone turned into sand. Why was the Emperor so mean to them? He just didn't care. Wait. Oh wait, their own leader. Wait, okay, I think I like them less. Their own leader fucked them over. So then who are they fighting for? Bro, chill! Chill! Damn, motherfucker, holy fuck! chill. Ow, damn, bitch. Okay, wait. So their own leader killed them. No, he's the god. The leader's name is Magnus.
Enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
The leadership thought they can get more power by doing a ritual, but their god was funny and gave them the wrong ritual. Okay. Okay.
All specs is clear.
Get on.
I'm trying to understand. Did everyone notice that you can see what I'm doing with my controller now? You can see what I'm doing with my controller now. Isn't that cool? Now you can see how badly I'm fucking up. Yeah.
Brace for what is to come.
I cannot 360. Well, I mean, I can 360 no scope, but I'm not gonna hit anything. Sorry. The controller, yeah, the controller is doing the real movements.
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Right? Isn't it cool?
Pathetic man machine.
I kind of like these guys. But don't we also want to shatter the Aurora? We do, not our people, but we do.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
We also don't like the Aurora, right?
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us
Even though our group does like
Sorcerer
it.
will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
He is a troll, so what he says is to be taken with a big fat load of salt. Wait, so that guy might... They might actually like the Aurora then? Yeah, it sounds like neither of us like the Aurora. Like my specific character or... My chapstick is almost empty. Damn it. To know what Amora wants? Didn't Amora just say that I will shatter Aurora? They don't want it either. Nobody wants it, right? Except for us, technically, and the Adeptus people. But Blake said they might be lying about that, and they might actually want it, so... That would be really interesting. What's down there? Wait. Is that... Who is that? Was that me?
You waste your breath.
The Furk? They did abandon me. Can I come hang out with you guys?
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Can I come hang out with you guys?
Engage with him.
No, I like him though. I want to go hang out with him. You totally don't want this. It's bad for your skin. Let me throw that away for you. Oh. So they do want it.
With the artifact once you have it.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error. We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Okay. Whatever you guys say. Chaplain is calling. Yeah, we need to take that guy with us on this mission so that he would be like the best person to come down here. He'd be fighting with everybody. He'd be like, no! The whole time. Ooh. Ooh. Smooth. I like popping them. Hi, Jaeger. I kind of fuck with these guys.
More minions.
Guys, is it okay if I come hang out with you? I fuck with these heavy. I like these people. He's so right. They sent me away for a bajillion years, based off of a lie.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Oreo Frosty, thank you so much for the follow.
If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall
When we call
ever
to our
wish
gods, they
discover.
answer. Yeah, but they turn your
pray
ass inside out.
everyone is
Silence would be
unearthed and
preferable.
burned to cinders.
Yeah, it's true. They did get fucked over, didn't they? These guys are... No, don't say that. I hate Niji Sanji. Ew, don't say that. Ew. No. 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 Ugh. Can't they be like phase connect or something else, please? Please. They're more like V Shoujo. Oh, ew. Blake! He's right though. We got effed over by our people for so long. It would be nice to just, I don't know, let ourselves be evil and they're evil too. It's everyone's true nature, isn't it? All these people, they stand. Look, every one of these people with me, even me included, have talked to the chaplain and chatted a bunch of shit. But really, we have our own motivations. We're all fucking sinners, aren't we? We're naughty, all of us. Every one of these characters has said something that the chaplain would not agree with. Hmm?
Remember while we call the Space Wolves furries, they did burn down Prospero and broke Magnus back.
I don't know what the fuck that means. You're saying shit to me that does not matter. I don't know. Shiggy hates the chaplain. All my Shiggies hate the chaplain. Thank you. I'm just saying. You were treated pretty nice, all things. Yeah, but it wasn't true, was it? Everything they said wasn't true. According to my character. And it doesn't matter. All of us have said things that would go against. If the chaplain heard what we were saying, we would be in deep doo-doo. We don't even follow our own rules. Right? Good night, Joker. We're naughty. We're quite naughty. All things considered.
Why, in the name of terror,
Chaplain isn't entirely unjustified. Yeah, exactly.
The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Also, I mean, I don't think our character's not corrupted by chaos, but we obviously don't follow orders, and we do things we're not supposed to do. All of us. So like, he's not wrong. We might not be turning to chaos, but we're also not listening to what our leader tells us to do.
Centipede-like, it skittered up the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers.
Is she talking about the Aurora stuff? Wow, thanks to whoever that was that gifted a sub. Thanks so much. Wow. Oh, she's talking about this? Okay. Interesting. Hi, Fortnite fan. Kinky? What do you mean kinky? Have you not seen the pyramids in the background? Those are Necron tombs. I mean, I've seen things, but they mean nothing to me. So these are like, is this where they lived before they turned to dust? Or this is still where they live even though they are turned to dust? These are older. Oh, there's 2 Egyptian coded factions? Okay. Hi, crazy people. Where are these little humans coming from? They just joined because they like it. Egyptian robots that used to be an alien race. Oh. Hi, Toa. Okay.
Resupplying.
Okay.
Necrons. Ancient Egyptian-esque space terminators. Not chaos, but certainly not friendly.
Hi, Grand Tourist. Oh. Ah! No!
Penetrate his armor.
Frick you! I want to know more about, like, didn't you guys say there's like a cult where like there's a person that has a wiener and it's always out? Where's their game? Where's the wiener out, people? I don't know. Someone has their wieners out. You guys said it before. I don't know. The wiener out, people. I don't know. Yeah, Slanesh. Yeah. That does not narrow it down much. Yeah, you said there's people that are all about like wiener out and whatnot. That's like that's their thing.
These tech priests pick over the
They have everything. The Slaneshi.
No doubt.
Yeah, those people. Do they have a game? Murder fucking torture parties. Yeah, where is their game at? Let's go play. Their game is Outlast, huh? Where is their game? Oh fuck. Fuck you. Frick you. Frick you. Where is he? Die, ho! I had one bullet in my gun.
All this corruption.
Yeah.
I want to play the Slaneshi game with Bear White Lust for the Lust Bear.
Oh, Outlast is Nurgles. Oh, okay. Who's Drukari? Who's Drukari? Space elves. Oh. What do they do? But very evil. Fucked up. They're fucked up evil space elves. Wait, why? Why are they evil? What do they do? They turn people to furniture. What the fuck does that even mean? They have banging sex parties. Okay, so far they make people into furniture like fucking Ed Gein, and they have a lot of sex? I'm not understanding.
Slaanesh is the god of excess, pain, pleasure, and their units have one man boob and one woman boob and crab claws.
That sounds kind of fun though. They're the most cruel race in the universe, which is quite the feat. Psychic species, they fuck too close to the sun and create a new god of excess.
The traitors are taking a thrashing down
there.
Let us add to it.
The race of Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Hello. I guess I can't go that far. It's okay.
Munitions secured.
Suffering caused to others. Slanesh is devouring their souls. Oh. Oh my god. Why? I don't know if I would like them. That sounds more like Blake's thing, not really my thing.
They're pirates and slavers. They literally keep themselves alive by torturing any race they capture. Humans are their favorite prey.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like my kind of thing. I just
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose.
blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Wait. Oh. They're considered the most evil.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In
Yeah.
just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down.
So we just don't want it because we don't like it? And we're going against the orders of literally everyone else around us.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself.
So he does want it then. He said you might do my work for me. So by letting this guy live, we're going against what the Chaos wants. I don't understand.
Your malignant energies are useless.
Obviously it's working here against Chaos. Why are we so mad? That's a big bitch. Oh, damn. Damn! Damn, he's a big boy! Mr. Fellblood, thank you for the follow! Look at this big fuck, Mr. Fellblood! Look at him! Mr. Fellblood, help! Help me! Oh my god! He's a big old bastard, isn't he?
Power and blind rage.
Damn.
We will not be bested by this class.
Hey!
As long as it does not catch us.
This risks a large daemon incursion and a warp gate. And letting more warp into real space causes real space to become demonic.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, bastard. He's really mean, you guys. No! Okay, stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay. He's a big guy. SpongeBob big guy, pants okay.
That looks like a plasma charge.
Oh, ow.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
Okay, damn, chill. 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 Oh, my gut. He's big. Okay, let's finish him.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
He doesn't turn into dust, though. Ew, look at all the teeth on him. Oh, it's like he eated me. Help! Flumpkins! Help! I'm stuck inside this big guy. Help! Yeah, he's huge. The second of your thought... Wait, what? Oh yeah, I was excited for a second. I got to break something. He's still alive though, technically, right?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
Oh, it's almost like it's a good thing.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! Lose. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration!
He's so wimpy and easily killed.
The end approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Attack us at once.
So now, they have the power of the Aurora Stone?
In fairness, Necron technology is the best in the galaxy at suppressing the warp, something the Imperium desperately needs right now. Unfortunately, these tech priests were manipulated into configuring it in such a way that it amplifies the warp instead.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it. How could that fool lose not
He
to know?
accidentally also
He
built
took
an
the whisperings of
amplifier.
that sorcerer to be his own inspiration. Luz was merely a pawn. They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs. Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
We fucked up. What are we gonna do now? We should probably all kill ourselves. Right? What else is there to do? Like, it's the only answer. Because if they get us, it's gonna be a lot worse than if we just do it ourselves, right?
This is worse than I could have imagined.
Yeah. Do you want to go back in there and just... No?
Come in. Fox is useless.
What does 9 mean?
Find our brothers.
Whoopsie whoopsie! Ooh, we made a fucky wucky, a little pucko boink.
9 is his number? Oh, no in German. No, yeah. I could see the subtitles. He was not speaking in German. 9 upon 9. No upon no upon no upon no.
They are broken.
Oh.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
I think they're high as fuck. Oh, that guy is not having a good time. Oh, no. This guy is not having a good time. Oh, no. Okay. Hear me out, chair boy and I almost called you Gad boy. It sounds like gay boy. We shoot these people and then we shoot ourselves. Everyone is happy. Some of them don't like it. She's fucking it up though. She is happy. Thanks. This guy's got the fentanyl going on. This guy's staring at the fucking wall. Oh. He's fighting it. Oh.
Drips from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of unending.
Out! I am a daughter of Cadia, and I will not yield.
Oh, this girl's strong.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude. Few are. Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Just one more glimpse of it, I beg of you. Just a glimpse.
They're fucked up. What do we do? Are you okay down here? Nah, he's fucking talking to the wall too. Damn. Damn, it got our boy Gadriel too. Fuck. Where is he going? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? You're weird as shit, you know that?
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
Yeah, you're receiving a lot of things
Akaran
in the
signature.
ass.
Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so. Mark it on all specs. Yes, brother.
I don't know about this. He got a little touched. Okay, we're screwed, it's our fault. Okay. Oh, these guys are still normal-ish. Some of them must just be mentally stronger than others. Right? That must just be what it is. If I was in this world, I would be dead. Upon birth. How does anyone live long enough to get pregnant and have a baby in this world? Oh, my, I didn't even realize. My love! Oh, how rude of me. How rude of me. I'm so sorry. It's really good. Ooh, I love the big ones. Like the big... Hey, you bulldozers! The pops of those big ones is really good. This one, that one, yeah, the flat one, big ones. Hold on, stop talking, I'm busy. Oh, that's nice.
Tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
Ooh. Oh, that one had like a clink to it. Oh, that was a big one. That was really nice. Oh, oh, the best one. Listen. Ooh. Listen to this one. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh brother. Oh yeah, brother. That's the stuff, brother. Oh yeah. It's so good. Okay, I guess I can play the game now. I guess I can play the game or whatever. I guess. Kedians are somewhat immune to the warp since they live close to the Eye of Terror. Yeah, a couple of them were like, I will resist. But like, obviously this guy's... Like, that guy's losing it, obviously. Oh!
How does this compare to Brian?
What a gift. What a gift, what a gift.
Such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through. The fleet will be preparing an
Okay, which people are gonna let me step on gravestones like this? That's lovely. Oh. Yes. That's nice. Nobody. Or maybe Slanesh, as you enjoy it far too much. I'd be down. Oh, is that what that was? He blew them up? Oh, that's scary. Hi, Nuke Man. Don't worry about me, I'm just popping. It's the metally sound, it's so good. Or the rock sound, like it's crumbling. It's so good. Remember when I said I was like, I'm gonna get through this game as fast as possible. Cut to fucking an extra hour of me stepping on every tombstone in the game. Hi, friends. Oh no. Yeah, my question still stands. How does anybody in this galaxy live long enough, get pregnant and live long enough to give birth? How do people live to the age of what these guys look like they're in their fucking late 20s. How do people live this long? Breeding cities. What does that even mean? There are millions of worlds? It just seems like everyone dies. Some planets are nicer than others. Obviously people like to... I'm not saying this. My question is not... How do people have sex? That's not my question. How do they live long enough to give birth? And then also... people live long enough to get to an age where they can fight. There are millions of worlds and trillions of people on them. So the fighting is not as widespread as, like, you would think? Then... okay. See, my interpretation of this world is that it's like constant fighting 24/7. There are countless worlds not under immediate threat. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Cause I was like, how are like people are like dying every 5 minutes in this game? Like how are they keep getting enough people? How are new people being made? Sarkana.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
I didn't know you could leave that table, big guy. What's up?
See that? He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar.
What do you want me to do?
If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What do you
What is
want?
the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Worlds where people are stacked on top of each other like a big city and breeding like crazy. Why is that a thing? Okay. I mean, I get it. I'm not asking. No. That's their whole thing? Is they just... That's so weird, though. Why would anybody... The whole point of people being like, oh, I'm having a baby is, like, for the betterment of tomorrow. You're telling me people are just, like, having babies and they're like, I hope this one dies when it turns 18. Damn. Good night, Melingus. Oh my god, thank god you're here! Ooh. That's good. That's good, right? Sorry, passing through. Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You touching yourself to that, buddy? Bet you are. Alright, bye guys. See you later. It was fun. Listen to what he says, okay? Bye. Yeah, whatever. Fucking losers. Let's keep going. Hey guys! Alright, I'm ready.
I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank. Lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard.
Wait.
If they have fallen,
keep that up, brother.
Captain.
That's so weird, though.
Ultramarines, ready.
It like goes against natural human instinct to like have babies for a family. It's weird that people in this like universe are very different. Yeah.
The front is beyond this bridge.
Yeah, people will fuck because there's nothing else to do. That doesn't mean you have to get pregnant.
What is that thing? Look out! Hell train, spread out.
That's not my buddy, is it? Fuck. Damn, it's like mashed potatoes. Whew. There are no condoms. Oh, okay. Don't tell me that these people have fucking super bionic spacesuits. They don't know how to fucking use a condom. That's ridiculous. Hell no. Hell no. That's the one thing I will not believe. Why would there be any? So you can have a fun time without making a baby? That's the whole point. They wouldn't fit for sure. Like, of course you would say that. I just really like.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
When people have babies, it's because they love them. They want a baby to love and grow up with, and they want to live a long, happy life. So in times of war, I'm not going to be like, let's make 8 million babies.
Our scans locate the signature of the power source.
Ugh. The lore is so dumb. It goes against all human nature for people to be like this. But in this universe, this is what they do. Also, they've never made a choice based on anything that makes sense. Ugh. Ugh. Imperium lore is wild. If people make babies, you think they can keep it. In most cases, they can't keep it.
Fucking is one of the
Then
few
why are they
reprieves
even
normal
having
people in this
babies?
universe have from either fighting for their lives or being worked to death.
Oh my god, I'm not asking why people have sex. Don't be an idiot. There's plenty of things you can do that don't involve a baby at the end, and ways to avoid it. I just am very confused. There's like no respect for human life or any life really. Oh, hello. So it just seems crazy to me that they're like okay with having babies all the time when they know they're just gonna die. But if it makes sense if you guys are saying that there's like, because if every planet is like this, it makes sense that there's planets that are like untouched though. Space Marines are completely asexual. Wait, really? I guess that makes sense. It takes out of like one of the equations for like wants and desires. Seraphim, thank you for the follow. Mwah, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Your questions sound like heresy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just so pretty in purple, okay? It's beautiful. Hello, peoples.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
What's the standard?
Picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Aw.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive.
It's okay, you guys.
They may be in need of support. And we must move quickly.
There's a story of 2 Space Marines that were forced to attend a Noble's party. They were told to mingle and they didn't know what the fuck that meant, so they stood motionless for hours.
That's a bit funny. Oh, fuck. I'm off to a rough start. Can we have a do-over? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm a baby. Stop. I'm a baby. Come here. Ow! I think he only likes to get shot at. Can you F off?
We need a slice of life show where a Marine is forced to protect a Noble from birth to death, and that includes attending all their balls and galas.
Oh, I thought you were saying other stuff. That would be so cute. Oh my god, I would find a way to turn it into a love story though. That would be really cute. That could be like for all the girly pop enjoyers of the series.
Foul trickery is at an end.
That would be fun. You know? Oh, we're not meant to go that way. Where am I meant to go then? This way, probably. What did you just do? Oh, come on. Oh my god. It's like wind chimes.
Restocking.
That's lovely.
Space Marines were deliberately designed not to be able to have children because their DNA itself is a vital resource that the Imperium both can't afford to waste and must be strictly controlled.
Those were people. Wait, these are urns?
Oh no, Grandma's ashes are everywhere.
These are urns? Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Oh hell yes. That makes it even better. Oh, that makes it so much better. Oh yes. Lovely. That's lovely. All these people died for me to get my tingles in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that one was real. That whole one was really good. That was really nice. Thank you. It doesn't respawn, does it? Chaplain in prison, this brother right here. I'm just the one really autistic space marine. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me, brother.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up. You guys should go ahead. Oh, yes. You guys should go ahead. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you.
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Is there any more? That was all of it. Fuck! They're talking about the graves being maintained as food. Wait, are they really? Relativism. That's fucked up, I'm sorry.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt.
What's
like
the
a rag.
standard?
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory!
What's the standard? The flag. Oh, okay.
Yes, brother. Victory!
Yes, brother. Brother, where am I supposed to go, brother? Oh.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer!
Get them, brother. Oh yeah, brother, right there, brother.
We die with vengeance on our
Oh. Brother, your leg! Brother, your leg, brother! Brother, it burns when I pee. Brother, it burns when I piss.
There is no end to them. There is, and we shall find
it. Brother, my balls, they need drained. Brother, please, they're so full. Oh, not this fat fuck again. What? An airstrike? Who's that?
received your message.
Oh.
Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way.
In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment.
And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
Oh.
You want to invert that? Explain. Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might? Chapter Master. We cannot stay here. Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium.
Yeah.
Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Okay. Can I save it here? Will it save it or no? Yes? Okay. I'm almost at the end. How much more time do you think is left? This is the last mission. It's the last... Oh, perfect! So, like, one more stream then. Like, one more stream left. Nice. Okay, I feel like we got it pretty good then. We split it up pretty good. That's not bad. I'm glad I was able to get the controller to work. That makes me happy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Then we can go back to demanding Outlast. How do I say your name? I don't want to say it wrong. Is it... How do I say it? How do I say it? Nevin or Nevin? Which one? I know an even. That's why I'm asking. I'll try to... Okay, so the second one then. Nevin. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I'll try very hard to remember that.
Thank you for stream, Bear Wife.
Hi, OG.
You were very cute with your controller view. I love.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Where'd the V come from? It's like a... What is it? Is it Irish? Cinnamon. Cinnamon is so cute. Cinnamon. Yeah, it's like an Irish thing. I don't know. But you can tell it's an Irish name when there's like, you're like, there's some vowels missing and there's too many vowels in other places. That's how you know it's an Irish name. Cinnamon is cute. Yeah. Wait, Sue, I said your name wrong too also? How are you supposed to pronounce that? What? It's not very efficient. Blake, you should look up some Irish names versus their spellings. Wait, how was it supposed to be? It's not Sue. Nah! I'm sorry. Yeah, so many people have effed up names because of me. I'm sorry. Oh, is it supposed to be Scout? Oh my god. Fuck, I'm sorry. If she says your name wrong, it's just whatever. No! I want to give you guys a good names, not bad names. I think my favorite one will always be the Olivia one, though. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it was good. It was really good. Eccentric German pervert. Okay, let's see who's on. What's my next game that I'm gonna pick up? I feel like I'm gonna pick this one out of everything. I'm picking it. 100% myself. I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna see like what's poppin', what's not poppin'. I think. And I'll make choices from that. Why would I play Peggle? Yeah, I kind of want to replay the Resident Evil games. When's the new Resident Evil coming out? Does anyone know? Like, how much time do we have? February 20... A month. Fuck. I mean, we could play the most recent one. Couldn't we? We did the most recent. Better start speedrunning. Ugh. What if we play... I could not start from 3 or 4 and make it in time. Do you know how long it takes me to play a game, Conman? It takes me so long. Ugh, it would take me a month to get through one of them. Seriously, I take so long on games. Especially because I like take a little break sometimes. Or I'm like, oh, oops, I forgot to stop fucking talking. Should we go raid someone that I've never raided before? Maybe we should do that. Let's raid someone new today. You'll see who. You'll see who, you little stinker. Don't worry. What about... Yeah, let's rate 21. What about... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what game I want to play next. 21 raid. Let's go! You could raid Fuufie J Bear. She's so cute and funny. What if I told you I am Fuufie J Bear? What if I told you that? Oh my god! I did not know that Lyra's model was 3D. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. I will see you guys. What day of the week is today? Oh wait, it's Wednesday. Oh, I won't see you tomorrow then. So it looks like we'll have our big... We'll have like our big finisher on Friday then. That's exciting though. That means we get to have a big weekend finisher. And if it's okay if it goes over, because I'll probably be able to stream a little bit longer if I have to on a Friday. So we can go over our time if we need to. New Cult of the Lamb is out very soon. Is it a DLC or is it a new kind of game? It's a DLC. Oh, they just added a DLC not that long ago also. The one where you can like bang bang and have sex. What do you do when I'm gone? Wait for you to get back? No! No! No. Don't say that. No. Mwah. Don't worry about it. It's okay. This is more like a full expansion. Oh. We've pretty much finished the game. I have a world that's pretty much like completely finished. So maybe it would be fun to like, when does it come out? What do you mean soon? Like in a week or? Maybe we could, I mean, we could play that before the Resident Evil comes out. I do plan on playing Resident Evil though. For sure. That is definitely what I will be playing as soon as it comes out.
Fuufie flower.
No. Thank you. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we will touch on the Cult of the Lamb then a little bit. That might be fun. That might be a fun little segue, and we just do some Outlast trials as we want. Okay. I love you guys so much. I will see you all on Friday. I love you so much. I love you. See you Friday. Love you.